our feature presentation.
What you are about to hear may be offensive to some portions of our listening audience. If you are easily offended by references to normal human bodily, social, and cultural functions, please exercise your right to control yourself and stop listening now. That is, tune out, turn off, on, or up if you're into this sort of thing. And now, for our feature.
Understanding your radio is important. The controls are simple to operate, the most important being the channel selection. The radio should be equipped
with your favorite radio station, Big Mama Radio. You are waking up right now with that Rise and Grind Morning Show. So I'm watching the Extreme Stream log on, and then I noticed that Darlene has a very questionable search history.
It's not even a search.
Oh, yeah. I know. It's something you go to all the time. It's like, oh, it's gone now. Mysteriously gone.
See, it's
yeah,
gone. I
just
don't know
gone.
what you're talking about. There's nothing here.
Yeah. Facebook suggestions.
Who is it? I don't even know who she is.
I know you. Yeah, I know what you're looking at, though. I know what you're looking at. I know what your suggested feed is.
Oh, wait. This might be for you guys. Turning 50 is special. Oh. It's the time to feel sexy and enjoy your body.
No.
There you go.
Today is National Forklift Safety Day, World Pet Memorial Day, World Softball Day, International Axe Throwing Day, also National Random Acts of Light Day. Random Acts of Light.
Okay.
I'm just going to go start turning lights on in places.
Or can you turn them
It's National Kitchen Klutzes of America Day, National Weed Your Garden Day, man, and National Sewing Machine Day. A lot of days today.
Yeah.
Today is Thursday the 13th, just so you know.
Oh,
yeah.
So next year.
Yeah, Thursday the 13th. Mary Kate Olsen turns 38 today, and not so amazing coincidence, so does her sister Ashley. I don't know if you guys want to know that.
No.
Hey, Kate Dennings turns 38 today. She's the one of the two broke girls on the TV show Two Broke Girls. Chris Evans, former Captain America, 44 today. Steve-O made it, 50 today. Steve-O made it 50.
Look at that.
I bet you didn't believe he was going to do that.
No.
Sheedy of the Breakfast Club turned 62. Allie Sheedy of the Breakfast Club turned 62 today. Tim Allen is 71. And John Boy from what's that show? What is that show? Little House on the Prairie.
Oh.
The little boy, John Boy, he's 73 today. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. If it's your birthday, happy birthday to you. We're going to start the show by stretching it out. Let's stretch it out.
Rise and Grind Morning Show. Heard on Big Hits, Big Mama Radio.
Oh, back to normal.
Yay.
It's weird not having your headphones. You're used to hearing your voice a certain way, and then you don't hear it that way, and you're like, what is that?
Who is that?
According to the new, why is that connected to that? Hold on.
Hold, please.
According to the Wall Street Journal, SpaceX CEO Elon Musk has been accused of having sexual relationships with 2 of his employees, including an intern, and asking another employee to have his babies.
Oh, dang.
How much?
Right?
Right. Look,
I'm going to need a settlement.
if you're the intern and Elon Musk says, hey, you want to bang in a closet?
I'm asking for a
Asking for
paycheck.
I mean,
Paycheck?
right.
I'll
Maybe.
sign whatever the hell you want.
Nah,
Give me a
nah,
paycheck.
listen.
We're good.
If I'm single, okay, if I'm single, and the other person's single, right, and the other person has got a bazillion dollars,
Yeah.
and says, hey, you want to go get it in a broom closet?
It sounds like a great investment.
I'm in, and not only am I in, that is, ladies and gentlemen, you just been called to go play for the Olympics. You
Right.
better go in ready to perform.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, you better do
The
like you've
best
never
thing
done
ever.
before.
You gotta
You better go in there and do what you got to do because you trying to lure that one in.
You go and pretty woman the hell out of that.
Right.
Yeah.
Whatever the hell you want, dog.
Nobody's judging.
I'm not
Nobody's
right.
judging.
Nobody's judging. Now, I'm not saying inappropriate behavior is acceptable. I want to say that. But
It's
if
love.
it was me,
I'm in love. I'm in love.
if it was me,
I like it.
I'm going to be like, hold up real quick. What are you doing? I'm stretching because we getting ready to get crazy. You ready, girl?
You're like,
You ready? Let's go.
Not only am I getting raised, but I'm about to get a proposal.
you and that giant head of yours is so sexy, Elon. So sexy.
So sexy.
To honor Dad this weekend, Wendy's is offering buy one, get one Baconators tomorrow through Sunday. It's an in-app offer only, so you do need to register with the Wendy's account to get the offer. That's too much.
That's too much work.
I can't even eat a whole Baconator. They're so
No.
massive. Oprah Winfrey was supposed to show up on a CBS Morning Tuesday to promote her latest book club pick, but she was in the hospital dealing with a really bad stomach virus. She's okay and on the mend, so don't worry. I don't want you to worry. Don't worry. Late Night with Seth Meyers is going to be back this fall for season 12, but minus a live band due to budget cuts. Hey, guys. We can keep the show.
Right.
No more band.
All right. I guess.
What are we going to use?
Boop, boop, beady, beady, boop, boop.
Right. If I'm the band, I'm like, we'll do it for free.
Yeah.
We want to keep the
We're
exposure.
good.
And who knows how to beatbox around here?
Right.
Get up on that mic.
Man. Or how about if they went to Seth, say, Seth, we can keep your show, but we got to eliminate the band. Fire him.
Yeah.
Right?
Iron. Done.
Sorry, guys.
Right. Seth should be like, I'm not doing the show without him.
I heard Elon's looking for a date.
Kevin Jonas is encouraging people to check in with their dermatologist after he recently had skin cancer removed. The Apollo Theater in New York City is celebrating its 90th birthday this year. They had a special fundraiser on Tuesday featuring Usher, Babyface, Big Daddy Kane, Jordan Sparks, and others. Evangelist radio host Tony Evans has resigned as senior pastor at the Oak Cliff Bible Fellowship in Dallas, Texas, because of an unnamed sin.
An
Unnamed.
An unnamed sin.
You just can't say it.
My favorite's gluttony.
Gluttony comes in, you're like, sit down, we're having something to eat.
We're gonna come on.
Let's have snacks.
Probably mine too, I gotta be honest.
Out of all of them, I can kind of deal with that one.
All right. In time for the 4th of July, Mountain Dew has come out with 3 new flavors, Mountain Dew Red, Mountain Dew White and Blue, and the red is berry flavored, and the white is refreshing lemonade white peach flavor, and the blue is a combination of 50 different flavors, mostly on the berry side, 50 different flavors. Put it all in one bottle, bro.
Yeah.
These people are killing us. We got to come up with a new flavor, really? Use them all.
Put everything in there.
Right. They've given up when they're just like, put it all in one bottle. Cracker Jack is saluting women in sports this summer with a special packaging that'll feature water polo champion Ashley Johnson, boxer Jennifer Lozano, wrestler Kennedy Blades, wheelchair basketball star Lindsey Zerbrug, and paratrack and field record holder Noel Lambert. Well, that's pretty damn cool.
Okay.
I like some good Cracker Jack. They don't have as much peanuts as they used to have, but that's all right.
Yeah.
You don't like Cracker Jack?
I feel like they skimped out on the toy. Like they started putting like a paper clip in there, and that's when
I
they
went
lost
to a
me.
wedding once that was baseball themed,
I love it.
and everyone got Cracker Jack when you walked in because it was baseball themed. I took everybody's Cracker Jack.
You took it all.
I mailed like 7 boxes.
Oh my goodness.
Costco confirmed it will not raise the food prices on the hot dogs. We talked about that.
Yeah.
That's right. Well, it'll continue to only cost your pride. Elon Musk has reportedly made women who work for him uncomfortable. We just got done telling you about that. But in defense, he makes most all women uncomfortable, just for the record.
All people,
I'm
pretty
not,
much.
I'm not uncomfortable when you're talking about money.
Right? Nobody is, girlfriend. Nobody is.
Apparently these girls are because they're dumb.
Ronald Reagan's daughter said there are a lot of Hunter Bidens in this world,
Oh, jeez.
and we're counting on it, responded cocaine dealers.
Gotti.
Morgan
That's
now
fine.
sells more. Michigan now sells more legal weed than California.
Michigan does.
Michigan
Yeah.
does, right? Because you need something for the pain when you have to watch the Detroit Pistons. Kevin Spacey told Pierce Morgan he lost his house and owes millions.
Oh, no.
It gets worse. He's also been forced to do interviews with Pierce Morgan. Jelly Roll says his dream is to one day do a duet with Garth Brooks.
Really?
I think it'd be fun to watch. Garth is very likely to agree to make that happen. I mean, when does Garth Brooks ever turn down a Jelly Roll? I'm just saying. Come on now.
God.
Billie Eilish said she lost all her friends when she became famous at 14. All of them. But she did add later, luckily, I was able to buy all new friends, all the new friends I wanted. And ladies and gentlemen, that is what's really going on this morning. I do have your Thursday morning scroll. It is Therapy Thursday today. Was Tommy Bohanon wrong about something he said yesterday? Tommy, if you're listening, I'll discuss this later on the show. And it's Jacksonville related, just so you know. We'll talk more about that coming up a little bit. Hold on. The scroll is next here on BMR.
Get ready for the ultimate movie night experience. Brought to you by SJC Technology, John Michael's Diamond and Jewelry, and your big movie premiere radio station, Big Mama Radio. Join us for this exhilarating night at the movies as we present the premiere of Deadpool and Wolverine in all its glory.
Let's go.
Want to go? Only Big Mama Radio has your big movie tickets to win.
I win. I'm the luckiest man alive.
Join us Thursday, August 1st at Coralwood Marquee Theater in Cape Coral for one amazing night.
I smell what you're stepping in, Sensei.
But if you win, there's a catch. We want you to dress up in your favorite superhero swag. No mask or weapons, please. And to make this event even bigger, SJC Technologies is giving you free popcorn and soda.
You are special.
And we'll have Janda Marie Photography in the building with Deadpool swag bags. Want to join in on the fun? Stay tuned to Big Mama Radio for your exclusive opportunity to score your tickets. Keep your ears open because these hot tickets will go fast. Don't miss out on this epic night with Deadpool and Wolverine. Only with SJC Technology, John Michael's Diamond and Jewelry, and the only station making movie premieres big again. Big Mama Radio.
I don't know anything about saving worlds, but you do.
Hey, Southwest Florida, are you tired of daydreaming about that perfect backyard oasis? Well, wake up and smell the sunscreen because Custom Pools by Design is here to turn your pool dreams into a splastastic reality. From picturesque Punta Gorda to breathtaking Bonita Springs, we've got the Sunshine State covered like SPF on a summer day. Our in-ground custom pools are like the MVPs of backyard beauty. And don't forget to ask about the exclusive marble decking. And guess what? We've got spas that are hotter than a jalapeno in the Florida sun. Soothing bubbles, anyone? Here at Custom Pools by Design, we're not just building pools, we're crafting outdoor masterpieces. We'll work with you to create a backyard wonderland that even your neighbors will want to an invite to. What sets us apart? The exclusive use of PebbleTech pool interiors. Custom pools by design. Family owned and operated for 20 plus years. And don't forget to check us out online at custompoolsbydesign.com. Swing by our showroom at 1007 Southeast 12th Court in Cape Coral. Call Custom Pools by Design at 239-573-4439 and dive into the details. Custom Pools by Design, where your backyard dreams take the ultimate plunge. Let's make a splash, Southwest Florida.
Hey there, Fort Myers. This is Jamie, the general manager at Dixie Buick GMC, and I've got a secret to share. The best kept secret in town. We've been proudly owned by the same family for a whopping 90 years. Dixie Buick GMC. That's right, 90 years of commitment to our community. And here's the kicker. Absolutely no dealer fees or market adjustment fees. We believe in transparency and giving you the best deal possible. Now, here's an exclusive deal just for our Big Mama radio listeners. Mention that you heard it on BMR and you'll get $1,000 off your purchase. Yes, you heard it right, $1,000. Dixie Buick GMC. Find us conveniently located on US 41 in Fort Myers. Visit our website at dixiebg.com to check out our extensive inventory or swing by for a test drive. Dixie Buick GMC. And if you want to chat with someone who knows their stuff, give us a call at 239-330-9918. Dixie Buick GMC. Don't miss out on the Dixie Buick GMC experience, where tradition meets top-notch service. Dixie Buick GMC, family-owned, fee-free, and fantastic.
Are you tired of endless waits at the auto shop? Frustrated with vague diagnosis and lengthy repair times? Look no further than Leading Edge Auto Care. At Leading Edge Auto Care, we're not just another repair shop. We're a family-owned and operated business, serving Cape Coral since 2009 with trust, expertise, and commitment to getting you back on the road faster. With our 9,000 square foot facility equipped with 7 lifts and cutting-edge diagnostic equipment, we're ready to handle any issue. Minor tune-up, major overhaul, we've got you covered. Our ASE certified technicians use the latest technology to quickly pinpoint solutions, saving you valuable time and money. We only use top quality replacement parts, ensuring your manufacturer's warranty remains intact. Leading Edge Auto Care, where cutting edge technology meets real world experience. Call us today at 239-242-2277. That's 239-242-CARS. Let us get you back on the road faster than ever. Check them out at leadingedautocare.com. Leading Edge Auto Care. Trust, experience, and efficiency.
Your playlist non-stop.
Non-stop hits all day, every day. Every day, every day, every day.
The big hits. Big Mama Radio.
Scrolling up. Scrolling down. Checking your Instagram. Scrolling up. Scrolling down. Checking your Instagram. Scrolling up. Scrolling down. Checking your Instagram. Instagram. Instagram.
Welcome to the Thursday morning scroll. This is where we take the things that we scroll about here on the show as a whole, and we share them with you. I want to kick it off with the video that Darlene was just showing us. Does this person live or die? That is the question. We're going to find out. So, giving you a little background. I got to give you a background. Just watch the video and you tell me what you think.
I don't know if there's any sound.
It doesn't matter. I'm not going to play the sound. It doesn't sound good.
A warning to you, though, it is alarming.
New video.
We begin by assuring you that the motorcycle driver in this video is okay.
Watch that car.
Now you can see an
run
SUV
over a motorcycle.
hit the man, go up onto his motorcycle, and fling him onto the road.
Oh, crazy.
This happened at Gause Boulevard and I-10 yesterday.
I need a close-up.
Police say the driver of the SUV was distracted by 2 dogs in her back seat, and in the short time she turned around, she did not notice he had stopped. Slidell police say
that probably saved his life.
To show just how fast a crash
that he's
can
not
happen
underneath
and
the
how
car.
important it is to pay attention on the road.
He was able to walk away from this accident.
That's incredible.
Right.
And they said that the lady she had her dogs in her car and she was distracted by her dogs. It's why she didn't stop and ran his ass over.
She should leave there and go donate to some really big charity, not because it's going to help her when that guy's insurance sues her insurance, and when he sues her personally, but God saved her from killing a person.
Yeah, exactly.
Because if you kill somebody on a road accident, you'll change your life forever. That's why I say pay attention.
Yep.
One thing change your life forever. Watch the show. Your Honor, you'll figure it out. You start yet? The show Your Honor?
No, I didn't because I went home.
Got
and
to.
I took a little nap before.
They're long episodes, so you can't binge it. You got to kind of like make it a part of your routine.
I will binge it on a Saturday. Are you kidding me? I will.
Oh, I can't do that.
It's intense.
I almost can't binge anymore.
I can.
If
it's a good enough show, I can binge.
Here's what else I got for you. Remember the Oregon man who spiked his daughter's friend's smoothies with sedatives during a sleepover?
Yeah.
He was just sentenced to 2 years in prison.
Only two?
Only
That's
two.
it.
Michael Maiden, 57, of Lake Osawego, admitted guilt in Oklahoma in Clackamas County Circuit Court on 3 counts of causing another person to ingest a controlled substance. Clackamas County District Attorney John Wentworth said a statement Tuesday that Maiden deserved time behind bars. Mr. Maiden's actions are inexcusable and reckless and required a punishment that equals the crime. The impact with this event has had on child victims, their families, and other communities has been enormous.
That's incredible.
He also received 3 years of post-prison supervision. Prosecutor said, adding that the charges that were dropped would not lead to an extended sentence. Oof, I don't know. What do you think? 2 years enough?
No. He was prepping like 10 underage girls to do horrendous things to them.
Right.
So,
2 years. If you're getting 2 years and 3 years supervision and you're on the list, you're going to be on the official list.
And is he considered a pedophile now? I mean, he should be like a sex offender, right? For all kinds, like, I don't know, do they get like extra supervision for everything? He should. Definitely no more kid sleepovers, tell you that.
No.
Right. Woman accused of killing her boyfriend in suitcase says her 8th lawyer was snotty attitude. Has a snotty attitude.
Her 8th one?
Yeah. Sarah Boone is like Goldilocks trying to find the right defense lawyer. Her 8th attorney, Patricia Cashman, was too snotty, said the suspected murderer, who allegedly zipped up her boyfriend in a suitcase during what Boone claimed was a game of hide and seek. Boone called another lawyer of hers a dud and a buffoon, Court TV reported. Her 7th lawyer, she claimed in letters of the court, could not talk to counsel. One lawyer said Boone should represent herself as no attorney can satisfy her, and another said that their relations became adversarial, according to a report by Fox 35 Orlando, based on court findings. Boone submitted a 50-plus page complaint about Cashman ahead of the June 7th court appearance, which Cashman attended as Boone's lawyer. However, Cashman laid out how difficult it was to work with Boone since she took the case in February. I spent over 20 hours going through her questions, going through her list. Cashman said in court, according to Court TV, when I tried to update her with regard to depositions, what I took recently, she opted to exit out of the jail conference. When I tried to review some things with regard to discovery as things I wanted to make sure she was aware of, she walked out. Boone asked the judge to just let her know to please be nice to me and have a welcoming attitude. With Cashman officially off the case, it's unclear who will represent Boone, who was charged with second-degree murder in the death of her boyfriend, Jorge Torres, in February of 2020.
Wow.
The alleged murder happened in the couple's Orange County, Florida home. She allegedly told law enforcement that they drank wine and played hide and seek when she passed out in bed. However, video allegedly recorded by Boone's phone appears to tell a different tale. Boone is allegedly heard laughing while Torres screams from inside the suitcase while her boyfriend tries to free himself.
Wow.
For everything you've done to me, you stupid, Boone alleged, tells the video. Fox, that's on you. Or what I feel like when you cheat on me. Authorities said they found the video on Boone's phone on Torres trying to get out of the suitcase. The bizarre behavior and animosity towards her court-appointed lawyers have pushed Boone's murder trial back for years. And now the trial is scheduled for October 7th, but it's unclear what will be bumped back again or who will represent Boone moving forward. By the way, how do you get somebody in a suitcase?
I know.
They got to be pretty small. I mean,
yeah.
How do you get them to willingly get in the suitcase?
There ain't no way.
Good luck with that.
Right. It sounds like he was
of-
alive and kicking when he went in there. Like she didn't have to break his legs to put him in there.
Yeah.
Unless she was telling him, like, hey, baby, like,
No.
get in that suitcase.
No, that's no. It's like
There's
asking me to
something.
go into a cave or somewhere to do it. No.
You want to know how to time travel?
Maybe he's the...
Jump into the suitcase. I'll show you.
Right.
He's obviously the submissive one in that relationship because
That's
ain't no way.
insane.
No way in hell.
Ain't no way I can tell Mike anything. And
I
he's
don't
gonna
think
get
I
a
could
damn
be that
suitcase.
convincing. I don't know what I could put in the suitcase that'll attract him that much, Like, there's nothing in there.
I would look at Sarah and say, where did you find a suitcase big enough to put me in it? That's
Right?
weird.
I have questions.
Right.
I have lots of them.
No, I'm not getting in that thing. Why did you even have it made?
And who made them?
Right.
And why is
Imagine rolling up to an airport with a suitcase that'd fit my big ass in it.
Give people smuggling.
They're like, sir, you're going to have an overweight fee. Oh, I know.
Oh, I know.
She's in there. Vegan influencer busts cheating boyfriend thanks to a pepperoni pizza order.
Oh, stop it.
Oh, my God.
A vegan influencer busted her boyfriend for cheating on her thanks to an order pepperoni pizza. I couldn't believe what I was seeing, Brazil Sabrina's Low. That's her real name is Sabrina Lorenko, said on a revelation which she made while ordering food from the app on her boy's phone. The content creator, who frequently shares sultry pictures of her nearly 90,000 Instagram followers, reportedly saw an unexpected meaty pizza in her boyfriend's order history. She found the order suspicious because he was such a staunch vegan like she was. That's when she realized the order was for someone else. I knew it wasn't for me, she said. We always talked about the importance of being vegan, and that was a big part of our values. I fell in love with him for that exact reason. When Lowe confronted her man, he initially denied the allegations of infidelity before eventually copping to having a pizza on the side. Mm-hmm. It was when I realized our relationship was destroyed. And in that moment, the app was my ally to end this lie, said Lowe. However, she didn't reveal whether she actually dumped him. Ultimately, Lowe said she felt betrayed because she thought her man would never eat meat.
Really?
Oh, my gosh. Stop
Get
it.
out of here.
Let
Whoa.
the man have a damn pepperoni pizza. Come on.
She must be really hot. Because he rode that vegan train as long as he could.
And then he was like, he broke.
He's like, fuck, yeah. I can't do it. I got to get a pepperoni pizza.
I need a
And just for the
pepperoni.
record, that wasn't his first. That's just the first
Yeah,
one
yeah.
you caught.
He got caught. That's it.
Right.
He's on the frequent flyer
Right.
program over there.
That dude getting him by the slice every day.
He's like, I just want the pepperoni, hold the pizza.
Right.
Like, he's at that
Can I
point.
get a bowl of pepperoni and sausage cooked?
Come
Don't
on.
ask why.
Is this her?
And Darlene, I did send you 2 links to the story that we had the other day with Bianca Ellis. So if you want to see those on TikTok, they're interesting. One of the things that kind of came up as well is now people are going against the judge on that case.
Why?
Because Judge Brian Hagan has released Bianca without a hearing 4 days prior to the stabbing of the 3-year-old.
Oh, yeah.
And it was recommended to get a psychiatric evaluation, and she told cops that she had murdered someone and had multiple warrants out for her arrest, and she was still let go. And his response to this was he decided to release her, and now they can't do anything differently. And he said he's facing re-election in 2025. He's saying that he wouldn't have done anything different.
Oh, he's not getting reelected.
Yeah.
So what was she in court for initially before?
She has
Or police?
apparently she's
I
just
wanna
a
say
repeat
it.
offender.
You have to punish the person for the crime they've done, not for the potential criminal they could be.
Because we don't know.
That's not your judge. That judge's job is not to determine
Right.
what kind of criminal that person could become.
No, they only can go by the facts that's presented to them in
Right.
the case and give a sentence.
What was she in that
but
court for?
The recommendation was that she needed a psychiatric evaluation. Maybe she shouldn't have been released until she had one. That would have.
Did you send her the video of the actual crazy shit?
Yes, I
Or
did.
her acting crazy? Where did you send it? Does she know where to get it?
yeah,
The
I
email?
got it.
You know where to go?
I got it.
It came up on my thing.
I sent it
Came
through
up on your thing.
through your messages, babe.
I know. Where's my
I slipped into your
messages?
DMs.
Ooh. I got so much shit in here. Where the heck's the?
Look at that. What
Oh,
is
right
that?
here. Right
I
here.
like big butts.
Yeah.
.com.
Stop. Why you gotta read all my
Well,
stuff?
you keep leaving it open. I'm going to check
Is
it
that
out.
why we're friends, darling?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, which one? That one's not available.
That one's not available.
Okay, that one. There we go.
Hold on, I gotta put us on. Oh, this is the father. This is the big mama of North Olmsted. I'm just saying.
Yeah, he was very compelling.
I know he talked.
And then she just
My
didn't
name's
care.
Jared Wood, father of deceased, husband of Margot. Your Honor, that day, 1 week ago, she took everything from us. There's nothing that could ever replace my son, or anything that my wife and I, or even our other kids, are going through. It's horrendous. And I really wish no bail, period, or extend it to the max limit possible that you can, at the very least. Just do whatever you can to keep this monster behind bars.
Thank you, sir. Is there anything else you would like to say?
That'll be it. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
I mean, she may be schizophrenic or something because there's something really
So the only thing
off.
I don't like about this is that video of her is not when he was talking. When he was talking, they literally stuck her in a corner. She couldn't even look at him, nothing, the dad. They stuck her in a corner, and the police, like, surrounded her.
But to me, at any point during this court hearing, you make that face, you make that... It doesn't
makes
matter
it all
who's
the time.
talking. You know what I mean?
but-
Like, that's just wrong. Like,
Hello?
She's just like, things like this is nothing.
Are you
She's
alright?
nuts. She's seriously nuts. And then she should have been evaluated. She should have had psychiatric help. She's wandering around the streets.
What is this right here?
This is when they actually caught her, like, just rolling down the street after the stabbing.
I thought but there was another video. I've seen this one too, but I have questions because the other video I saw, they were literally tackling her to the ground and the knife was thrown to the side.
Yeah, this one was the
So
one
I
that
don't know. This
just
is
popped up
Hello?
2 days ago.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm going over here to the bus stop.
Or this was
Are you
prior,
okay
I
though?
guess.
Somebody called because they were concerned about you.
Yeah, I kind of get lightheaded from my medicine.
5221, I'm out. Do you need assistance at all? Or you need an ambulance or anything? Are you feeling alright?
No, I think the temperature is just getting to be just right.
Okay. Do you have an ID on you just so I can tell them that you're alright?
So she's
Are you
had
from
multiple
around here, or are
run-ins,
you
obviously, with
trying to get out of here?
Both.
Both? Thank you.
Oh, I'm sure.
Well, when she committed this, she didn't have anything with her. She left all this
You staying
shit.
around here right now or no?
This is probably the thing that got her put in jail
Running advised.
the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it still running?
Yeah, they're just asking her where she's staying.
Oh,
and
so it
they-
moves it, yeah.
Yeah, they moved that.
Have that back. Just give us a few seconds and then get you on your way, hopefully.
She didn't have to present her ID.
No,
She's not breaking any laws.
no. And they're only
Yeah, I
doing
guess
a
somebody
welfare
drove by
check,
you
is
and
what
wanted
they're
to make
saying.
sure that you were good. Which is nice of them to, you know.
Yeah, because my phone's dead.
Your phone's dead?
Yep, sure is.
Huh? Should've
She
gone
talks
into, you can
normal.
go into like the mall and charge it for a bit.
In court, she whispers.
You know what?
Yeah.
I have to figure out how to get this thing.
She's playing an act so she
In
can
the
try
mall?
and get the insanity.
Yeah, or if you go back that way towards Walmart.
I went to Walmart. I already went there. They don't have the case. The cord. They got the cord. They don't have the box.
Go ahead.
All right.
Well, there's a lot of
Is
stuff.
it
There's a lot of
within
things that are
pickup?
tied
Let me
with this
know.
woman, and I feel like we're going to see a lot more
You
things
got
that are
anything
going to
on you
pop
at all?
up because
Or you can come back to my
She's a
car,
damn
okay? He'll grab your
dog,
bag
what she needs.
in a second.
I've got no remorse for this thing.
What did she steal?
She didn't steal anything.
Go back.
Negative medical, negative intox.
Go back. Why are they
Got
taking her out
anything
of
on
her
you
chair?
at all?
Right?
Or you
Go
can come
back.
back to my.
What do you need me to do? You need me to get?
Alright, yeah, can you stand any medical problems going on right now? Anything crazy
Right
on you? No
He had
guns,
warrants.
knives, drugs, bombs,
multiple
nothing like that?
Oh, is that what it
I'm gonna
was?
check. Are you able to?
that was after this. That's when
Bianca,
they
you know you got
requested she
warrants?
do
Yeah, you got
psychiatric.
Girl, I don't know. They're
Oh, probably for here, yeah.
yeah, so we gotta check on those, alright? You got anything crazy on you? No guns, knives, drugs, bombs, nothing like that? All right, I'm gonna check. Are you able to stand at all? Okay. Do you have any medical problems going on right now?
No.
You take any drugs, any alcohol?
No.
You pregnant?
I think she said yeah.
So, what do you need me to do? You need me to get
All right, yeah, can you stand up for me?
Lord help us if this woman is pregnant.
Copy. Is it within pickup? Let me know. Alright. You got anything on you at all? We're gonna come back to my car, okay? He'll grab your bag in a second.
She walks pretty good for somebody in a wheelchair.
Alright, so this first one up here,
all
okay?
in.
That's her ride.
She's all in out.
Negative medical, negative intox. Alright, you got anything in your pockets, girl? Right here.
I don't know pockets.
You don't got pockets? Alright, I'm gonna check, okay?
Just got pockets.
Nothing in your bra?
She ain't wearing one, officer.
Alright, I'm gonna cuff you in the front, okay?
Oh, she
Is that
is.
fair? Go ahead, face me for a second. Right here. Thank you, ma'am.
She's a little crazy. I'm sorry. No matter
She
what,
is.
she can try to fake
She
it,
is.
but she's just a little nuts. And she just go. They go. I get her that. That'll probably happen. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Well, somewhere in the world, I think there's another instant karma video. Jacked up pickup truck owner ignores woman's warnings and drives over flooded ditch, then gets instant karma. The owner of a lifted Chevy pickup truck drove straight into a ditch on a flooded dirt road in Texas. A concerned bystander tried to warn the driver, but stood by and recorded the incident on her phone as he refused to take advice. At the start of the video, the truck appears to plow through a deep puddle with no problem at all. But then the front end takes a dive into a huge trench concealed by the accumulated water. That was a giant splash before the truck completely stopped moving and got stuck in the mud. I tried to tell him, the woman behind the camera said, once it was clear the vehicle wasn't going anywhere.
I found it.
Are we sharing this?
In a second. I want to make sure there's no ads and dumb stuff.
Does she not know how water works?
Yeah, it's gonna take
You know what it is? And I'm going to say, and this is what this guy had a jacked up truck.
Yeah.
So I don't. And you know the little water that's out there, like in the now, like 6 inches, 4 inches here. Doesn't. I don't care.
nothing.
If you lifted and gave me a 24-inch truck, nothing would slow me down. That's what this was. This guy was like, I don't care. I don't care. I just want to do it because I have a big truck. No woman's going to tell me I can't drive through here.
Right.
I'm a man with a lifted truck.
They're showing food trucks. I'm really hungry. Damn. Food truck on the move.
Nice.
Okay. Come on. Hurry
Can't
up.
skip their ads?
No.
All right.
Sucks.
They paid for that.
All right.
You're going to watch
All right,
it.
here we go.
All right, hold on. Let me get them on. Make this big.
Oh, damn. Oh.
You just don't listen.
Oh, my God. Sorry. Wow.
That was great.
Whoops.
You dumb.
Bad choice.
Well, there you go. That is your amazing Thursday morning scroll.
Real quick, for those that didn't know, Wade Wilson was found guilty on
Oh,
all
we didn't get a
6
chance to
charges.
talk. Did you watch the verdict?
Yes.
Yeah,
So
I watched it too.
Sentencing starts
Next
20th.
Thursday.
The 20th, right?
A week from today.
Yep.
Thursday,
So-
and the prosecution said 2 days.
That's the part that's interesting to me. The fact that he's going to get guilty. He's guilty. Now let's see how they handle it. What happens? Death or life?
Death.
Death.
They were gone. It took them 2 hours to decide whether or not he
yeah.
was guilty on 5 charges.
6.
Right.
Yeah, 6 charges.
Right, 6 charges.
and
6 charges. That means 2 hours, 6 charges, and they got to go over each charge. They just can't walk in and be like, guilty on all 6.
Guilty.
Everybody agree?
Yep.
They got to go through a process in the jury, right?
Right.
So 6 charges. You're talking 20 minutes per charge.
Yeah,
It almost
They
takes
didn't
20
even
minutes
read it.
to read it and then go around the room and get the vote.
He doesn't have a shot in hell, and
They were like, all right, we're going to go through this process.
I mean, his defensive counsel didn't even have any witnesses. Nothing.
Do we have in Lee
They
County
rested.
that many cases of a death penalty? Like,
I don't think.
I don't think so. I think this is kind of.
I think, and here's the thing. All right. Did they cross-examine his biological dad?
Briefly, but
briefly. Did they get into him at all?
No.
Into his.
All I think, if I remember correctly, if Christie's
did he have a recording of the confession?
No. It was all word for mouth.
He got a bad attorney.
All word of mouth.
I mean, he's guilty as shit and should get put to death. But if it was me and my attorney didn't say, do you have a recording of the confession, or is this just the word from the person that put him up for adoption when he was 14 years old?
So we've got Christy checking in. She's been watching and following that case. She says, I watched the whole trial. He's a brutal beast that needs to be put down.
I agree.
And DJ Powers checking in and said, need to follow the Young Thug trial. I have been. That one is freaking crazy.
Is it also live video too?
Yes, you can see that. I don't know if that one's live or not.
I think all courtrooms should be live.
They should be.
They should be able to log in.
That one, if DJ Power, if you're still listening, that one's a good one. And then that one that we were briefly talking about, the cop's girlfriend or whatever, that one's going on live right now too.
There is a recording, Trissy's saying. Okay, there is a recording.
I didn't hear it, but maybe.
There's a recording of what?
Of the confession.
Oh, there is.
Yeah, but that's the police. The whatchamacallit, the recording they have. The dad never presented that he was like, yeah, I recorded. No, he said his wife heard. Because they asked, I think the state had asked.
Right. And you gotta discredit the witness. I mean, that's their key witness. Now, granted, they know he did it, and there's 100 different things that would have killed it, and he should have just. Because he pled not guilty to these charges.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why?
Right. There's a point where you got to plead guilty just to hope that you get lenience one day. At least
Well, and you would think that his lawyers would have been like, well, let's try and get you a plea deal of just life. So you don't have to go up to the death penalty.
I didn't do it.
That's probably what he's saying.
Meanwhile, while I was in prison, I got tattoos on my face.
A swastika.
I didn't do it, though.
I make good decisions.
Yeah, see.
Right.
And I knew that. Christy said that he confessed to officers when he was arrested, and I knew that. That was the only piece of evidence that they had of him actually confessing was to police.
Once again, is that recorded?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
That body cam? Is that body cam?
I think it was in the room.
Oh.
I think.
Oh, okay.
I didn't see that part. Christy probably knows.
Yeah, I just want to know more. But nevertheless,
what a waste of resources.
I knew I said an hour, it was 2. I didn't know there was also 4 other charges besides the 2 murders.
So he's got the 2 murders. He has the
burglary,
grand theft,
petty theft.
Yeah, and then assault for the girlfriend, ex-girlfriend or whatever, the battery. Yeah. So, but he had the 2 murders, and everything was guilty on all 6 charges.
So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is your scroll. As we wrap up the scroll on this Thursday morning, I just read this on the internet, and I was like, "This is great." What are you sick of people trying to convince you is great?
Life. I'm just
dieting.
Dieting. Be real. Is that it? It's okay. Say that shit.
It is. I'm sick of it. I don't want to hear about your water, your concoctions, your pills, I don't care.
But
I don't care.
But listen, Betty.
She was drinking water yesterday, though. She was drinking water yesterday. I put that little thing in her ear. She was like, "What? I'm gonna start drinking water."
We got off the air.
No, I'm kidding with you guys.
Big Mama and I are standing there, and I look, and I'm like, "Hey."
It could be it. I want to know. What are you tired of people telling you? Because dieting is not great. No. Lifestyle change is awesome once you get used to it. It's hard in the beginning, but once you get used to it, a lifestyle change is much easier than saying, "I'm gonna cut out all carbs."
Yeah, I'm never gonna have a
How
spoon
boring
of
is
sugar.
that?
Yeah, that's boring.
Right. Now I know people that, like sugar and caffeine ain't Conway's thing. Like he ain't he ain't had caffeine like 3 years.
See, but
ain't no way.
He runs on a different kind of fuel, I guess, because I would just
I'd die.
Poof, I'm dead. Like that doesn't work for me. I can't do that.
Right, me either.
Sorry,
as you can tell.
I can't give up caffeine.
Sorry.
I'll stop the show if I don't have coffee. People made a list of things. Number 2 on the list is my number 1, running.
Oh yeah.
It looks fun.
I used to like to run.
It looks fun.
I used to.
Not doing it.
Unless I'm being chased. I ain't running nowhere.
Exercise in general.
Yeah.
There's nothing fun about it.
Everybody's like, oh, you get a high, you get an endorphin. I know. No, you know what I get? Bothered.
Headache.
I get
Hungry.
uncomfortable. My hands swell. I just want to go home.
I got my hand in those Tootsie Roll like 16 Tootsie Rolls on my way out.
What day is pizza day?
Pizza
Right.
day, yeah, I'm
Right. I don't ever miss pizza day. Right. You know, I'm like, got to go to the gym today. Why? It's pizza day, bitch.
Pizza day.
Come on now.
Bagels. We got.
And then Mike would be like, "Why do you come back so tanned?" Sorry, it's a cheaper tanning package. Like,
Right.
It is. Like then to go to like Zoom.
Everybody
tan or
uses
somewhere.
all the stuff besides the gym.
I'm
Like
just
they
saying.
should be able to.
Just focus on that.
At
Giving that
Planet
away.
Fitness, those water massage beds.
Right.
Oh, like let
I
me
like
just
those
sit.
too.
Yeah. Let
Yeah.
me just sit there all day.
I like those too.
That's my workout. Tanning and a massage. And a piece of pizza on the way out. See you guys later.
And a Tootsie Roll for dessert.
Yeah. See ya.
We call that job security, ladies and gentlemen. You
my-
call that a way to do it. Give them something relaxing and pizza peel as well. Just make them
my
feel good
fat
about
ass
themselves.
waddles
And
in
they're
there and be like,
conveniently right next to TJ Maxx. I'm just saying.
right?
Right.
Like
And
a shop-
CC's Pizza.
Yeah, right?
Right next to a pizza buffet.
So just in case you miss pizza day, you
Right.
just go CC's. That's all.
Hey, you're good.
I love CC's. I do.
I do too.
And they got new owners at the CC's. They've been about a year there now.
The one on Del Prado?
Yeah, and they're just really cool people.
Yeah.
So I like them. I like the owners. I like mac and cheese pizza.
Yeah.
They're the only person who sells it.
And their dessert pizzas are
Fire.
Really?
You ever gone?
It's been a long time.
Oh, Betty, we
like,
need to go.
Long time.
We need to go.
Right.
I love it.
Maybe to be a lunch thing for us. That way we can go, and my wife, because my wife ain't ever going to go with me.
Yeah.
And I think, right, she's going to be like, no, we're not going there. That's what, that should be the rule. Just for the record, on Therapy Thursday, I want to say that's the rule. That should be the rule in all relationships. What do you want to have for dinner? We're going out. Where do you want to go? When you say, I don't know, and I go CC's, we're going to CC's.
Yep, because you gave up your
Because
option.
you gave up your option. We're playing
gave up.
pick the right. Matter of fact, I'm going to see if I can make that
Can
a
you
rule in
put
my
this
house
on your
today.
list? I don't like that either because
If Sarah's listening right now, she's
I'm
like,
usually the one
hell,
that's gonna
gonna be a
rebuttal.
rule.
I'm
Right.
the rebuttal.
I'm going to say CC's. I don't really feel like pizza.
That's too bad, because you didn't
Right.
say anything.
I don't like making the decision, but I like to guide you to my decision.
Uncle Rico's hearing me right now going, Big Mama, I'll make you a mac and cheese pizza. No problem. It'll be the best mac and cheese pizza you ever
Send
had.
it right now.
I bet it would be.
Send it right now.
I bet it would be.
We'll be the judge of that.
Now, I want to go home and make mac and cheese pizza.
You know what? Maybe that should be a thing. Like if we go have like BMR meetings, like we go to places that our spouses never go. Like allow us to.
The
like,
ones they tell
my-
us
What's
no
yours?
to.
Cuban food. And I'm
Really?
Cuban. I'm like, you married a Cuban and you don't like Cuban food? Like, what's
Really?
wrong with
Eat a
you?
Cuban sandwich, bro.
Yeah.
I would have a Cuban sandwich every time.
You know?
That's not really Cuban. That's kind of like American.
That's ham and cheese. Well, no, he found the Cuban in it. So apparently,
I'm the Cuban.
yeah. Like, you know, I'm like,
I
I don't
do
know.
like. I will say this. I want to say this as a gringo, as a white boy,
Yeah.
as a guy. For me personally,
Mhm.
all right. I like the Americanized Cuban
Yeah.
more than the authentic Cubans because of the pork.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
The
roasted.
the roasted pork's got to be perfect.
Yes.
And it's got to be sliced perfect if you're going to make a good Cuban. If you're just chunking it on there,
Yeah.
that's not what I want.
Yeah.
That's
No.
not what I want.
It's got to be a, you know, the right way to do it is in those Chinese, we call them a Chinese box. I don't know what they call them, but it's like a roasting box. It's a big metal box, and then you put the coals on top, and the meat or whatever, the pig is in the middle, and the coals
It
are
cooks
cooking
it from the
top.
top.
So it cooks just with the heat, not direct. Like, oh my God. But that's a 6 to 7 hour process depending on how big your pig is. But it is the best. The best. The skin is literally like a cracker. You just click. Like, amazing.
Is there bacon on that? When you have a whole
No.
pig?
No.
When you eat a whole pig, shouldn't there be bacon on there?
Yeah.
No.
Well, where's the bacon on a pig then?
Is it on their leg?
Because if you're going to
No.
eat a whole pig, there should be some bacon somewhere, right?
Where is bacon on a pig?
Don't you have to fry it? Like fry the fat?
I don't know. You're
His roasted isn't fried.
still bacon.
So you're gonna say just
I don't care if
turn
it's
it to bacon
roasted.
strips?
I don't care if it's roasted, baked, fried, deep fat fried. If it's dipped in, I don't care.
Look, it can come from many
Blood.
places. The belly, back, and sides, as long as the meat
So
has
it's all bacon.
high fat content.
So it's like even a big bacon roast. I like
Pretty
it.
much. I mean,
Wouldn't it be a ham too? Where's the ham part?
Right, the ass.
the ass, yeah.
But it ain't
The
pink
ham's
like
the rump.
ham.
Oh, look.
I'm pretty sure the ham. The
Oh,
But it's
how
all
I
white
wanted
meat.
the
When we cut up the
picture.
pig, it's all white meat. That's I feel now like I'm being played. Hold on, because it doesn't look like a
No,
like
right
a
here.
Christmas
See?
ham.
Now look, see, the ham comes from the ass.
But when we roast it, it don't look like that.
It
like
looks
it
like
looks in
this.
our oven.
Because you cut the tail off.
No, I'm talking about the whole texture, the meat, the everything.
I don't know either. I don't eat it. Like, for me
work?
personally, it's weird for me. So I get all like...
You don't like to eat things with a head on them still?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Same way.
No.
I don't like fish.
You know what's funny?
that way.
When I first
don't
moved to
like any of it.
Tampa, I first moved to Tampa in '99, there was a Cuban sales rep, and he was all like, "You should come to my house. We're having a pig roast this weekend." I was like, "A what?"
Yeah.
I was like, "A what?"
A what?
He said a pig roast.
Really?
I was like, "What is that? You roast a pig and then eat it?"
Yeah.
Like in front of everyone?
Yeah,
you
the
like,
whole thing.
Do you kill the pig in front of everyone too? He's like, "No.
No.
No, we just
already
roast a
dead.
pig, you weird guy. What's wrong with you? Where are you from?"
Yeah.
And I was like, "Where am I from? You're roasting a pig and feeding it to your friends."
You should see the prep. The prep is even more interesting. We'll have like a dead pig on top of our kitchen counter, literally like covered in like garlic and olive oil, salt, pepper, sour orange, lime, whatever. And you literally let it soak and marinate like the night before you throw it in there. So yeah, that's how we do
No.
it.
I ain't letting no dead pig sit on my counter all night. Yeah, no.
Oh yeah,
That's what I would. I'd have damn nightmares.
Look, Dion knows what I'm talking about.
You
Every
imagine-
Christmas Eve, the day before Christmas Eve, because we celebrate Christmas on Christmas Eve.
Right.
The day before Christmas, everybody got a big old dead pig sitting in there, boom, on top of their
Can
kitchen
you
counters.
imagine waking up in the middle of the night to go take a pee or get a glass of water and not remember the damn
But
pig
maybe
is
it's
in
not a
there?
pig.
Fuck that. I'm good.
It's like, who pissed you off,
good.
right? This pig doesn't have a head.
I'd have to get some sausage. You have to process it, and then we can have it roast with all the stuff. Please process
came
the
from
pig,
it. Yeah.
and then we'll have we'll have ham, sausage, bacon. We'll have ribs.
Then you're
All
talking breakfast.
No, we're having all of that.
We're having all of it.
That's all a part of a pig. That's what I don't get. You go to a pig roast. How come I don't have sausage? How come I don't have bacon? How come I don't have a ham?
Yeah. Well, Dion says it's different. Why and the temp of the cooking temps, I guess. So the cooking temp is what makes the difference in how we don't have all the other stuff.
I want to know where
We don't have bacon.
I want to know where Katie went to college. She said pig roasts were a type of frat party in college. Only time I've been to one. What the hell college did you go to?
I'll tell you what. We celebrate weddings, baptisms, funerals.
Where do you get the pig?
Everywhere.
Like if you had to get a pig.
Homestead,
Huh?
if you're in Miami.
Right now, we're having a pig roast at your house this weekend.
Lahan.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. You get a pig?
How much is a whole pig?
I don't know now because I haven't done one in a while.
Right.
But it was cheap to feed like 100 people. It's like nothing. It's literally nothing. It's like I don't know, what is the turkey prices were like 59 cents. Pretty much a pig was, per pound. It was not, it's nothing crazy.
Wow.
Where do I buy?
You gotta remember.
Not a cow. I want a pig.
You gotta remember.
No, I'd love a whole cow.
We're a lot of people. Like when we get together, we have a big party and family and the cousins and the other cousins
There's
and
a
the
lot
other
of places.
cousins. It's got to be affordable. So a roasted pig just makes sense to us. Next door, she says. Oh yeah, that's right.
I'm
Dion.
getting the heebie-jeebies just by looking at
You've never seen one?
I've seen them.
You've never been to one?
No.
Oh my God,
No.
I've been to one. I'm not eating it.
It's the
No.
best.
I'm not. I did a. They just did it. By the
They
way, I
stuck
just did a
that
wedding
damn-
reception and they had one there.
They stuck that pig from one hole to the other hole. No.
Oh yeah, you just cut them right open, slice them right
Right.
down.
No.
And then you turn them.
Yeah, they do. Some people do that. Some people do the thing where they dig it underneath the ground and they have
Right.
like a hole, like they put like the leaves and stuff, and you put the pig
There's
in
so
there.
many
and
people
roast
right
it.
now. Like it's so good, you don't know what you're missing.
I'm literally,
yeah.
I can't. I'm getting
There
the
you go.
heebie-jeebies
Dion
just by it.
knows. The market next door to her that
No, just
the I
So
forgot.
question. Do you is there like so like on Thanksgiving with those turkey lovers out there, all you weird people that like turkey?
Yeah.
Leave me alone.
You have your favorite, dark meat, light meat. Some people like a
Yes.
wing. Some people like a breast. Like, you have your, even with chicken.
Yeah.
You go get a chicken.
Yeah.
A wing, thigh, something like
Yeah.
that. Is there a piece of the roasted pig that you would say is better than others?
Yes.
Well-
Everybody fights over the skin. That is like a tradition as
That's
soon
not-
as it comes out.
But that's not any part of the protein.
Watch
That's
'em
the
fight.
bad part.
Watch them fight. Watch them fight. That's the part everybody wants. Like everybody's like, "Do you want the fight meat?" No, that doesn't matter because it all tastes the same. The skin is what everybody fights over. And that's kind of like the appetizer before we even start cutting into the skin or into the pig because everybody will fight over it.
Imagine if
You've
we were.
never had a pork rind in your life?
I love
No.
pork rinds.
They're the best.
No.
Right.
And especially when they're fresh, they're even better.
But they're usually fried.
But
I've
it's the
Just
same
like
thing.
bacon is usually fried, not turned on.
Crispy. I promise you that.
feel
Have
like
I
I'm-
ever steered you wrong?
Maybe
Have
I'm-
I ever steered you wrong when it comes to food?
I don't. Yeah, twice, but I don't want to talk about it.
No.
Jeez.
Maybe I'm living a very sheltered life, but I'm okay with that when it comes to food. Like,
What is
I don't know.
what is our version of a roasted? Hey man, we're having hamburgers and hot dogs. You coming over?
Deer.
Pretty
You
much.
guys eat
Oh,
deer.
venison. Yeah.
You don't like deer?
No.
What?
I don't like all
It's
deer.
gamey.
I just like ground. I just like ground venison
Nope.
for like
All of
chili
it.
and stuff like that.
All of it.
Ugh.
The
a deer
tenderloin.
People used to. There was this guy that lived across the street from me who would bring me
I'll eat it all.
hunted meat all the time. I'm like, bro, I can't even eat this much.
Yeah.
If this was steak, I couldn't eat this much. Stop bringing me stuff.
You know what's funny though is like I'm over here gagging about the pig, but I would be with my dad gutting out a deer and.
See, I
having
wouldn't be
no
able to do
issues.
that.
No
Nope,
issues.
that's
You would
too
probably
cute.
love a pig.
No.
You're a little bit country.
Yeah, you are.
Wee bit.
A lot.
Wee bit. I am a lot. I know I am.
She's a briar too. That's the weird part. And nobody knows what that is. But when you're half redneck and half briar, you're almost like 130% redneck.
Like you're
Which is
born
hard
with a
to do.
banjo? Is that what you're saying? What happened?
Briars, Ohio briars.
I don't even know what that is.
That's the Ohio version of a redneck.
Oh.
They call them briars up there. You know this?
Mm-hmm.
That's they're briars. They're rednecks. They're
Like delivering
hillbillies.
Hillbillies.
Right, they're hillbillies. But they call them briars in Ohio.
Okay, Aha.
And she's half briar and half redneck, and that's scary.
It is. I'll shoot someone.
Then she
I
should
am
be a
too.
pig.
I am too, but I've become more redneck than briar. I took the briar away. When someone called me a briar once, like I just did her, I was like, that'll never happen again.
No, they're happening again.
I've lost all my Ohioisms. They're gone forever.
Did you lose
I
twang?
embrace
I stopped calling Walmart the Walmart, and I was
I
good
don't
to go. It
even
was no
say
longer
that.
briar.
I don't even call it the Walmart.
I've seen you. I've heard you do it. I'll catch you again.
At the
I
Walmart.
tell you,
At the Walmart.
is it Home Depot or the Home Depot?
Home Depot.
And
What?
2 days ago, I
Hold
learned
on,
it's the Home Depot.
Really?
Yeah, there's a the on the damn building.
Oh my goodness. The.
I-
Why would that? That's a
Look,
waste.
look, the Home Depot official site.
But why does it just say Home Depot on the side?
No, it doesn't. The Home Depot.
No. Like when you go back to like
The Home Depot.
go back.
HomeDepot.com, you mean?
Yeah, it's just Home Depot.
Yeah.
It ain't the Home Depot.
Well,
I know, but I bet if you go to
Lies.
thehomedepot.com,
no, but look at the images. The Home Depot. The Home Depot.
That's not even English.
I don't think it's and I'm gonna and you guys are gonna laugh at this, but
What?
this is another one of those things that I like a Mandela effect.
Yeah,
I thought for sure it was just Home Depot.
me too.
No, it's the.
I've never
Look
seen
at
the
it.
the.
I
Everywhere.
don't right
It's everywhere.
and I've never seen the word the until recently.
I have. I just don't pay. I guess I just dropped it off. I don't
Right,
know.
I'm going over to Home Depot.
Over Home Depot. I've never said
Yeah,
the Home Depot.
I lost the on everything because I didn't want to be a briar anymore. It's not. I'm not going to the Publix because there's more than one.
For that Mandela effect,
Briar.
that's freaky. Because I've been watching stuff that I thought for sure I like could have sworn that happened, and I was like, I thought I lived that. Did I not live that moment?
You did.
And
in
they're
your
like,
past
no.
life.
That's because we are effing with time travel.
Mm-hmm.
And when they do it, some people don't lose all memories of the thing that they changed.
Yeah.
And they're not doing enough to where you're all of a sudden you wake up and Sean's a different person.
Right.
Well, why can't I just wake up and be a damn billionaire?
It's like the Monopoly guy doesn't have a monocle. What do you mean he doesn't have a monocle? He's always had a monocle. Like, no, never had a monocle. Apparently.
That's not true.
Mandela. Yeah.
That's not true at all.
Look it up. Mandela effect, Monopoly man.
Just put Monopoly Man.
I thought
I
I
wanna
was
see-
like, I wanted to fight somebody over that one. I'm like, yo, he's got a monocle. He's the freaking Monopoly guy. Never had a monocle.
You've got one right there.
That one there, I don't know who made that one, but in the game, never had a monocle. And they were saying that that's one of the Mandela effects. The other thing about, who's the other one?
That's probably. Yeah, see, that's the Mandela Effects article. If you click on it, that's why it's there.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that was one of the ones that freaked me out. The other one that freaked me out was, you remember do you remember a movie with Shaq where he was a genie?
There's a video of him out there now. Now there's a video of that. Someone has found a video of it.
They're saying that never happened. There was
Right.
never an actual movie where he was a genie.
Shazam.
I
Or something like
remember
that.
that.
Right here.
I could have sworn I remember
Travis
seeing that.
said it in the chat.
Yeah, Sinbad. That's the one. Thank you. That one. The headband for
Richard Simmons.
I could have sworn he went with his leg.
But by the way, this is the only clip of this movie that's out there.
You're saying it's all crap. You can't find it. It didn't exist. It was a joke. It was
play the clip of the movie. You know what? Well, we won't play the audio. It's going to be the same clip. Oh, it's 8 o'clock. Shit, we got to get into ready for. All right, we'll get back into that. We just scrolled right past everything.
We're just scrolling.
We'll go back to everything. All right, hold on.
Mandela effect.
We're getting you, Coach Bob.
Bobby.
Oh, we should have had him zoom in with the.
Hey, we got Zoom that we're going to start using with you, bro. We're going to send you a Zoom link. You know how to Zoom?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, click the link.
I wasn't sure if you know how. Hold on. That's all. Hold on. No, I don't think we can get it done right. We'll try. Can you get it done?
Remember.
I'll send you a Zoom link let's see if she can get it done. I don't know.
Zoom workplace.
This is a great idea. We could Zoom him in. That'd be great.
Yeah.
Zoom meeting.
That's kind of the goal.
We're growing up. We're becoming way better.
Hold on.
Wow, we're improving. We're getting
every
faster.
day.
We're getting sleeker.
We're like the $6 million show, like the $6 Million Man.
I like it. I like it.
Is this what I gotta share him?
Start a new meeting, and then it's going to give you a link. And then at the bottom,
all right.
Darlene, you can share me anytime you want.
All right. How do we send him the link?
Join with audio.
So you got an email?
Click on the share button.
We got to send him an email, right?
The green.
There it is.
Click that.
An email.
Yeah, we got to figure out how to send you a Zoom link.
You guys don't know my email.
Oh, it's sharing on your. That's just share your screen.
Yeah,
hold on.
I need to.
Invite. There you go.
All right.
We might need to get him off to get his.
Seems like something we should have worked through yesterday.
Yeah, whatever. Shut up, man. This is what I do now. All right, we're learning it. Don't worry about what I do. I own the place. I can do whatever I want, whenever I want, however I want.
Today you get to be the first.
Right, you're the first one. This is brand new technology.
Sean says send it in a Facebook message to Coach Bob.
Send it in a Facebook message to Coach.
That, and then just send it in a.
All right, we're gonna send it to a Facebook message. You'll zoom in. All right. We're gonna send it right now.
Bye.
All right, bye.
And then we're gonna see your beautiful face.
Right, this would be awesome. This would be kick ass.
Bob.
All right, yeah.
Da-da-dum. Guess who's back?
Send.
Back again.
All right.
Okay, now let me go back to here.
Join in.
Right. This is pretty badass that this works. I'm just gonna say, this is the first test of it.
On the side there where it says source
I gotta go to Zoom.
Yep. Add with the Zoom, and then when he pops in, that's it. We're in.
You're just gonna.
Now everybody can watch us.
You're just gonna look at
really
Big Mama's
yes,
face
sir.
for a second.
Wow.
Until he pops in.
Oh.
Is he coming on the screen?
I was hoping.
All right. Hold on, let me make sure he knows. This is badass. I love this.
And
this
so
is
now,
this is how you do real radio. By the way, let me just hit the top while we're sitting here just bullshitting. Hold on.
he said, Sean says, why does Dee's face look like she's hacking the government?
Broadcasting live inside the WB Williamson Brothers studios.
Hi everybody, this is Carol G.
I'm little baby.
Hey, this is Beyonce.
Your favorite radio station, Big Mama Radio.
All right, so waiting on Coach Bob.
Click the link, sir.
Huh? What?
Huh?
Oh no.
No.
Okay. I keep messing with the mics. I don't know what I'm doing.
He's in there, so now everybody should be able to see him when he pops in there.
All right.
So he clicks the link, and then he's part of the show.
All right. Well, I'm gonna hit this then.
Time to stop the arguing, quit the fighting, and finally get a solution to your disagreement. Welcome to Three Men and a Lady.
An entanglement.
Yes. Yes.
A relationship.
Please stop crying.
Don't cry about it. Talk about it. Call now at 239-888-5675. 3 Men and a Lady on BMR.
It says you sent him it. Hold on. All right. Hold on. We're doing it. this is good. I want to get this done. Even if we're on for a little bit less, it
The
doesn't matter.
copy.
All right.
All right.
Get this done.
All right, yeah, getting this done because we already got it on the screen of the video, so people will be able to see you. People will be able to watch you on the stream.
It tells you right there.
Everybody will see you.
It does. It tells you that.
You just click on it and then
Just click on that.
Everyone
link.
will see you, not just hear you.
Yeah.
Click on that link. I just sent.
Click on that link.
I did click on it. I did click on it.
Are you clicking on it now?
Well, not.
Where would I find?
Sean says he's probably down the road in his undies. He's like, I'm gonna be on TV now.
Where would I find the meeting ID if I need to send him that? I shouldn't have to.
No, it shouldn't. That when you click the link, it should just take you
right to it.
Yeah. All you need is
Dun 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 dun
Oh.
dun 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 dun
No,
dun dun dun.
that was me. I got excited. I thought he.
Oh.
The link. Damn it.
Are we doing it right, Sean?
Yeah, I think it's Coach.
I
Bob.
can't see it anyway.
It's in the link, Sean says. So just click the link.
All
It's
right.
in the link.
Coach Bob.
Are we live on the Zoom? Is the Zoom live?
Yeah.
No, well, yeah.
It should.
We're
Yeah.
just waiting on him.
Because it doesn't show my video because that's turned off.
See, we're seeing our
Yeah, I know. I
faces are
see
in there.
that. I know that. Send me the link in Messenger.
Bob issues. Yes.
By the way, I know you guys are all like bored and you're like, I don't want to watch this shit, but just say,
Like
hey, this
these
is how we
people.
grow. All right, this is how I grow.
This is old people trying
All
to
right.
figure out.
Hey, how do you do this? Make it turn on.
Make it work.
Turn it on already. Did you close the whole Zoom session in case Bob still tries to get in?
No.
All right.
Still there.
Who that?
Well, that was a weird noise.
That was a clicky.
Where did it go? Oh, it,
Yeah, you have to do the one where you see all of us.
is that where I have to put it? Why is it being like this? Sean?
Yeah, it takes some. It takes it to. It should take you.
There we go. How is it showing up? Yeah. Did you click on it? Bob issues.
Oh, Big Mama's in the waiting room.
Right.
Yeah,
Don't add
see?
me. Don't add me. I just want to be able to get there.
Yeah, you're there. So that
So,
hasn't
hold
popped
on.
up yet.
I got this. I know what to do.
Coach Bob, just click the link.
Oh no. I'm okay. I got this.
We're working, guys.
He needs a passcode. Is there a passcode?
No. I don't think. Sean, how did I find out? Post it.
There is a password on the link on the actual invite. If he needs to copy and paste that. If it's asking him for it.
Oh no.
Sean said have Bob run
Not
his
it.
butt down the street and I will get him on Zoom.
Send a link to Sean and Sean will just walk over and link Dr.
Right?
Bob.
Hold on.
He
Is there
didn't
no
click-
passcode?
He didn't click the link.
All right.
Click the other option for invite and we'll show.
It's not as simple as it should be. It should just be able to click and put in. So we're just gonna move on.
Yeah.
We'll get him back on with the.
Oh, here's the meeting passcode. I see it.
Oh, what is it?
Right there.
Copy and paste and put it on
I can't. It won't let me copy
Just
it.
give it to me out loud. No one has the link.
BM.
What?
BM, lowercase.
BM
6.
6.
Capital G.
Capital. Hold on.
Lowercase f, capital M. Right?
Where are you seeing the F? I see BM 6 GM.
No, GF. Little F right there, Betty. Your LASIK sucks.
Dang, I don't see that F.
You said an F?
Yes, there's an F.
Little F.
Little F. All right.
Little F.
Damn.
A little F. Damn, Betty needs Sean.
Little F's given.
That that LASIK didn't do it. Little F for her.
Damn, that's like ant
That's right
size.
there. Damn, and I could read that.
Well, because you're like 10 feet closer to the screen than I am.
Right.
I'm blind.
You have to be mean. I can't even see the screen at all. So it
I'm
doesn't
gonna.
even matter.
Still read it from over here.
I'm gonna make a pig roast and make you eat it.
As long as I get the skin.
That's it.
No skin for you.
Damn it. Damn it.
Jamie says it's like my grandpa trying to figure out how to type on a cell
Jamie.
phone.
Don't ask your question.
Leave us alone, Jamie. Where the hell's our breakfast, by the way?
But we're cool.
Damn.
Right.
Talking all that
We're
shit
the cool
about
old
us.
people.
What's my breakfast? Oh, Jesus. Oh, F it.
Never mind. Yeah, never mind.
Okay, he's just gonna call the other way. We ain't it.
And
Yeah, we'll just go
He's
the
not
other way.
ready
Doesn't
for.
matter.
He's not ready for this yet.
We'll just do it this way.
Yeah, the link, when I hit the link, it says not supported by my server. But
Oh,
when I put
it's
in
you.
the
It's your phone.
passcode, when I put in the passcode, it takes me to the meeting. Or when I put in the number for the meeting from the link, it takes me to the meeting, but it asks me for a passcode.
I gave you the passcode. I just texted it to you.
I used them both. They didn't work. I'm close. I'm a passcode away from being able to join.
Right.
We'll get it.
I'm getting there.
All right. I want to
We'll
figure
get
it
it.
out. I
We'll
want to
get
figure it out. It's so stressful.
I close Zoom. I'm going to have to reopen it.
All right, there we go. Let's get the show started, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's rock and roll. You got questions? We got answers.
All right.
Let's do this.
Except for Zoom.
Except for Zoom.
Yeah.
Don't ask us anything about
What I
that.
need to do is get his email and just put him as a contact in here,
Yeah.
and then it'll be easier. That's what we need to do.
It's not going to matter. Like, I don't know.
We'll figure it out.
Dr. Shahazadi Harper, an expert in menopause and hormonal changes affecting libido, has revealed the best time to have sex is in the morning. In an interview with the Daily Star Online, she said the best time to have sex is in the morning. Testosterone levels are high for both men and for women. They're at the highest. Testosterone is the hormone which predominantly the male hormone that men have, and the women have it as well. It's for energy and for alertness and can causes that sexy feeling. I would say morning is a very good time. There you go. So good news for my wife's boyfriend, bad news for me. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
How did you know?
I'd murder somebody. They know that. It might surprise you though, but if you're going to do something in the morning, The Weeknd is the number one artist to get sexy to. Just so you know.
The Weeknd?
A study asked more than 1,000 people the music they listened to during whoopee time and analyzed Spotify playlist. Your top 5 are, what do I have here? Lana Del Rey, Drake, Deftones, Kanye West, and The Weeknd.
Really?
Yeah. Tyler, the Creator, number 7. Rihanna, 8.
One day interview like 18-year-olds.
Right.
He's like, I play
Super Freaky
AC/DC.
Girl by Nicki Minaj is number 1 on the list.
Are you kidding me?
Number 2, The Hills, The
Oh
Weeknd.
my gosh.
Number 3, Often, The Weeknd. Call Out My Name by The Weeknd, number 4. Number 5, 9 Inch Nails, Closer. Now we get it.
Okay.
Now we finally got one.
All right.
Love Is a Bitch by Too Fast. Earned It, The Weeknd. Oh Nah, Ty Dolla $ign. I Feel Like I'm Drowning 2 Feet. And Birthday Sex by Jeremiah.
Wow, nothing I've heard. Like, nothing I've heard that value there.
I've heard of it. I don't know.
No.
The ultimate lovemaking song's not even on there. That's whatever. Get out.
What is the
All right,
ultimate
what
lovemaking
is
song,
it?
Bob?
AC/DC
Come
all
on,
night
Boys
long.
to Men. I'll make love to you. What are you doing now? Come on. You know you're
he's
supposed to
all
boys to make love to you.
Man,
Yeah,
next
see?
time
You know.
next time it's sexy time in the house, I'm gonna break that off and see what Sarah does.
Oh my
I can't
God.
listen to that song.
Right,
No.
die laughing. You put that on now. You can't put that
I
on no
could
more.
imagine. I could
I'll
imagine.
make love to you like you. Just get into bed and turn off the song.
And I'll hold
Sarah's going to be
you
like, seriously?
Baby, all
Seriously.
through
Is that where
the
love has
night.
been lost? Because as a kid, you'd make you make a mixtape, you put the music on,
Yeah.
like when you was younger.
Yeah.
Right, when you was younger, right?
Yeah, bro.
Now we're just
You
like,
Put a
lost that love
mixtape
and
together,
feeling.
That meant love. Bro.
Who lost the love and feeling, women or men?
Nice.
Who lost the love and feeling?
I don't know.
You've
Women.
lost
Women.
that love and feeling. Whoa, that love and
I don't know.
feeling. Come on, Bob. Don't wait. Get involved. Sing along with us. We know you can.
Bob home?
Come on.
Is Bob home?
No, Bob right now looks like he is at a court hearing.
Bob, we're gonna.
It looked like he's on a jury of a trial right now.
He's in the car.
We're gonna do
Why
a service
is he not
call
here?
We're gonna do a service call so we
because
can have
this is him
ready
taking a
next week.
break.
We'll take
from work.
a break in here.
It'd be different if he worked next door.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I'm way south. I'm deep south. I'm down in deep south Port Royal, Naples.
Oh, nice.
You would know it right now, but I'm hard at work. I'm really, really hard at work. I'm building a huge house really hard right now. I'm not sweating because, I don't like to sweat, so I'm in the air conditioner, but the house is getting built anyway. Even as I am not physically doing it, this mansion is getting done as I sit here watching my workers sweat away in my cool car. Almost chilly.
I just want to say right now, right before the show, Darlene was telling me how that's what Mike wants in life. So be careful. He might hunt you down and steal your job.
Right?
Hey, you tell Mike to call me. I got a job waiting for him. He can come sit next to me.
Whoa.
That's
That's
it.
Bob.
Then we'll have a twofer.
Well, he'd have to sit in the back seat. This dog sits next to him.
Oh, that's true. Bring burgers for the dog.
Mike will get the back.
Five responsibilities every man has towards his woman. Number 5, leading her to a better future. Number 4, protecting her. Number 3, providing her with all her necessities. Number 4, giving her all the love she deserves. And number 5, make her feel desired.
Yep, I like it. Thank you.
That's a great list.
That is.
So when I was thinking, what are the
Give me
5
everything.
responsibilities for every woman has towards a man?
Yeah.
Nothing.
What are that's some bullshit? You just say that out your mouth.
Girl.
What are the responsibilities if you had to name 5?
Ooh, that's too
Loyalty.
hard.
Loyalty. All right, loyalty. I like that. That's important to a man. I know that.
Sassiness. That's important because if not, you'll be bored as hell.
I'm not giving you sassiness, girlfriend. Nope. You can't come up with 5. That's why we got an imbalance of shit going on in life.
Betty gave you one at least.
And men aren't allowed to do it. Men aren't allowed to give you the 5 things that you should be. Like, let a man make this list, no problem.
Listen, number 1.
No problem.
Mouth hugs whenever I want them.
You did to seal the deal.
We know.
You did to seal the deal.
We did.
You did to seal the deal. And
Then
once the deal is sealed, you're like, oh, I forgot how.
Then we got the rings.
Right.
And we don't need no more.
Over it.
He just threw his list.
Bob, here's our first question. In a TikTok video, a woman asked her boyfriend if it's cheating if she makes out with another woman. Guys, is it cheating if your woman makes out with another woman?
Oh, yeah, let's hear this.
You want to hear the audio? I don't want to get the audio. I just want to
no,
know. What do you think, Bob?
I want to hear what...
Is it cheating if your woman makes out with another woman? And I want you not to play the answer that you want to say as a man.
If
I want you to put, if it was your wife.
Yep.
Feb.
Can we play I'll Make Love to You while you think?
Sing it, buddy. I'll make love to you
like you
want
me to.
Yeah. What does the woman look like?
I love that you had questions.
Bob, we don't have questions. Just
I like it. I like it. She's smoking hot.
He's going to be like, hell yeah.
Oh, no, I'm good with it. Nah, I'm good with it. Nah, all right with it. Nah.
You can't watch, though.
No.
What's the level of ugly you're willing to accept?
You can't watch.
Right. It's her special thing. You're not allowed to be a part of it.
Ooh.
Oh, that changes it, doesn't it?
You're only
that
allowed to
changes some shit right there. I don't have to join in, but I gotta be able to watch. I gotta watch it. I gotta be there.
Hey, I like your honesty. I like your honesty. I like it. I like it.
Camera or in person?
You want to see how the world is different? What would you do if you caught Mike kissing another dude?
Oh, that's ill.
Oh my God.
No.
Oh my God.
Right? This world is real different. This world is real different.
We are done. I'd be
By the way, I'm
questioning.
not okay with it. I don't want to watch it. I'm not trying to compete, and I'm definitely not trying to compete with a woman.
You're
All right?
going to lose.
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that shit.
Wait a minute.
They can read between the lines together.
Sean's not on a Zoom call.
We will set up a Zoom call for Bob to watch. People never get in there and be pissed as hell. listening to Boys to Men in his car. So pissed.
I'm lost.
We're going to set up a Zoom call with the girl and his wife.
Right. That's the only way you can watch for Zoom. But you got to get in.
Listen. Get in.
The only way you can watch is if you connect to Zoom.
Friggin' password. He figured that one out real fast.
Hold on, bro. Hold on.
We got too excited about that Zoom call.
Everything. Are you there, Bob?
Oh, man.
Are you back with us?
He put that
You sound completely different.
Yeah, you do. You're only in one ear.
What do I sound like now?
Oh,
Listen.
What did I do?
I'm trying to find the computer to get on Zoom. That's what I'm trying to do.
I want you to do it, too.
Oh.
Now you sound weird. Hey, hit me. Call me right back. Call me right back. I had a power outage, so just call me right back. Yeah. Why is that?
It was only
That was weird.
It was only in my left ear.
Yeah,
weird.
me too.
All right.
I didn't like it.
That was really odd. Oh, man.
I felt like he was creeping over my shoulder, talking in my left ear.
That was too funny.
It was a great segment.
That was great.
And then I got to get that out of here.
Did we give any good advice?
I don't know. I want to get him back on, though.
Apparently,
All right,
we know that if we want Coach Bob in a Zoom, we just have to tell him his wife's making out with a hot chick. And he'll...
Right.
What happened?
I just want to know the level of hotness that is required.
Yeah.
Like, supermodel status or...
Katie, we got him. We didn't get him on Zoom. We got him just on the phone like we normally did.
Yeah.
Oh, he's calling.
We're going to make a house call to him. SJC's going to make a house call when he's there. Get him on Zoom links.
Who? Nobody's good. I'm not at home. Don't
I
make
know.
no house calls. You're liable to get shot.
Or maybe you're going to get lucky if Betty shows up and, you know, there you go.
I love it.
Listen,
Darlene, don't put me out.
If you think you can crack that egg, get there and start cooking, sweetheart.
You can crack that egg.
I'm not okay with it. All right, I got another one for you guys. Here we go. We'll go from the back. I'm a virgin, 19 years old, and started using Tinder, and I'm scared and insecure as I matched with a guy who's 26. So this is not a horrible problem, but I started using Tinder because 3 of my friends found their boyfriends there. They have no idea I'm a virgin, so I don't want to ask for I don't want them for advice. I matched with a guy while I am in Atlanta for 2 days, but started talking only when I returned to my home city, which is about 5-hour drive. I was honest with him about this. He said he travels around a lot and sometimes spends 1 or 2 nights in one place or another, work-related. He said we can meet if he has such a trip to my city. He used winky faces. Also, he asked me if I have plans to come back to Atlanta in the near future. I said maybe. He said not to forget to inform him. We then followed each other on social media at his request. He put some fire reactions to 2 of my photos that were revealing some skin. Silence, total silence since then. I texted him myself once. He was nice, but then ghosted very quickly. No contact since. It happened 4 days ago. I was not harassing him in any way. I didn't even request his social media. He did that. I didn't text him in any way 4 days ago because he put a story with his beautiful horse, and I told him my family also owns horses. Also, I keep thinking why he no longer likes or considers me attractive. Shouldn't I have messaged him? He's older, 26. I'm so insecure now. Why he doesn't block if he's not interested at all?
Girlfriend.
The app just went to music.
Wait, what?
Oh, all right, hold on. That's my fault. Don't worry.
Thank you, DJ Power.
Sorry.
All right, sorry, buddy. Yeah. Because I kicked the power cord.
Yep.
She needs to get some self-confidence.
What do you think, Bob? Go ahead, jump in. Well, now we've lost Bob again. Hold on, Bob.
What the hell?
Did we make
I'm mute. Hold on.
All right.
Oh, he was muted?
Yeah, I was muted. That was me. Sorry. So first of all, he's found another honey that's there local. You're old news, man. Listen, you're ways away. He found someone local to be interested in. Secondly, good Lord, sweetheart, get some more confidence in you, because the one thing men find attractive in women is confidence. Nobody likes an insecure woman. No one likes an insecure man. You better have confidence in yourself. You can be ugly and be confident as hell and be getting laid right now.
Damn.
Straight
advice.
Right now, during this very moment, while you're having this, while you're listening to us on here, listen. He's got a good game. He's got a good hustle. Yeah, he's banging chicks all over the country, spending 2 days here, 2 days there, and doesn't have a serious girlfriend, and he's getting all the milk and not having to buy the cow.
Puts a picture of a pony.
And the reason that you're not involved right now is because he's currently milking another cow. So when that cow runs out of milk, he might slide back into your DMs. But until then, he's got another cow. Bob's right.
What did the whole virginity thing have to do with it?
Well, but here's
Did she
the thing.
sleep with him or not?
No, but here's the thing.
I think that's causing her to have the anxiety. She needs to get it out of the way.
She just needs to go find somebody random and bang them and get her. No, she does.
Good advice. That's good advice.
Because she's gonna get.
She's right.
She's getting too wrapped up emotionally for a guy that she hasn't even really connected with, and then if she goes to lose her virginity to him. She's gonna be like attached to him.
At 19, she's 19 and a virgin.
Mm-hmm.
She's your little sister.
Yeah, she ain't a hoe.
Are you gonna go? Are you gonna go tell her to go find a random dude or some guy to know?
No,
but I'm gonna tell her that
doesn't your first have to have some kind of emotion to it
to make it memorable? Make a connection.
What?
But looking now, do you really feel that way?
Yeah.
Really?
At first, I wouldn't give that up. Yeah, absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely. And then after that,
you're
just
the same
like,
way.
whatever.
I should have picked somebody that was better.
I feel the same way, and I'll tell you why I feel the same way. It's the only thing that you have that you can never buy another one of.
Right. One time. That's it.
That's it. It's massive.
So yeah.
Very valuable.
Just sex.
It's just sex.
It is after the first one, but
after the first one, right?
The first one is the first one.
I'm on the fence on this. I understand what Dee's saying.
I'm kind of on
go.
Get it over with.
Right, get it over with, right?
Because she's letting
Go
that.
run through about 9 or 10 hood rats.
Good Lord. Walk out with an STD.
Protect yourself.
Hi, everyone. I recently came across a nude picture of my girlfriend online. From what I can tell, it seems like it was uploaded by an ex. I'm really struggling with what to do next. Would appreciate some advice. On one hand, I feel like I should tell her because she has the right to know and take action if she chooses to. On the other hand, I'm worried about how this might make her feel emotionally and how it'll affect our relationship. I'm not sure if telling her is the right move or if there's a better way to handle this situation. Has anyone else been in a similar situation? Thanks for the advice in advance. How do I approach this? Thanks.
When did the picture get uploaded?
In a previous, it sounds like an ex-boyfriend uploaded it to a site.
Like, so forever ago.
Yeah, she needs to know.
And it's still there?
She should know.
Yeah.
Why not?
And she doesn't know. What if she already knows?
This sounds like a chick asking about a chick question. This sounds like a lesbian question, dude. A dude would never ask this question. He'd be like, why the hell is your picture online right now? What the hell is this? Who put this sexy-ass picture online? That would be a dude's reaction. Not, I wonder what her feelings are going to be. Is she going to be insecure? This sounds like a chick asking about maybe a dude or a chick. Something's not right here. A normal dude's going to be like, what the hell's your picture doing on the internet? I didn't put that picture on there. What the hell are you doing? That's what a dude's going to do.
Well, they're 27. I think they're a little bit more mature. You think you're right. The guy's initial reaction is going to be like, what the fuck?
Yeah. What's your picture doing on here?
Yeah, what the fuck is your picture on the internet for?
He's not going to be asking the internet for help. He's going to be...
like,
maybe she doesn't know he's with a gay guy.
Are you being paid?
Yeah, how much money are you making on that picture? Like,
what happens when you tell her and she goes, I know.
Don't confront her ass.
All right.
Be like, why the hell is your picture on the internet?
And what if she says, I know it's on the internet?
Mm-hmm.
You go, why?
She didn't
That's a legit question why your body's being posted all over the internet.
An ex-boyfriend did it. There's nothing I can do about it.
Okay, good enough. Then call him and tell him I'm going to come whoop his ass right now.
That's what Mike would say.
Yeah, that's what any guy would say,
Mike would be
Darlene.
like-
That's why there's something strange about this question.
Mike would be like, what
The
fucking
question
ex? I got
itself
him.
is deceiving.
I love this. I love this.
Mike would be like, he picked the wrong one today.
I accept that. That's cool. Where does he live?
Yeah, where's he live?
I'll take care of it.
Bob pulls up. I'll make love to you.
No.
What a boombox.
I'm here to kick your ass.
I'm here for a reason, bro.
No, if I'm on a mission, I'm going to be playing Me Against the World by Tupac.
Oh, dang.
Oh, I found it. Listen. I'm not sure I would tell her. I would probably, but I would not. If this is true, bro, you've done the right thing. You've done the thing that no man can do. You step back and you figured out how to react without attacking someone, which is the first.
Now go tell her she's gay.
Right.
But did it say like what kind of picture? Just a
nude one.
Oh, come on, it's not like it's a video.
All right, I'm gonna twist this question because I just thought of it. 6 months into a relationship,
Yeah.
Yep.
you find out your girl's on OnlyFans. You find out your man's on OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Are you pissed?
What am I showing? Am I schlonging it, or am I up there crushing pickles with my toes?
No, you're slonging it. You're slonging it.
I mean, if I'm showing Vaseline squirting through my toes, that's one thing. But if I'm up there schlonging it, then, I'd be asking some questions. What the hell? How much you making?
You're pickle pressing
Is
it, Bob.
Worth it?
We don't know which pickle.
I need to know. Hey, can you send me the link for the pickle toe thing? I want to watch it later.
I knew some weird stuff happened at that corner.
This has been the best Thursday half hour ever. You are missing it.
I can't. And that corner over there, I always thought it was kind of shady.
Oh.
He's got
My
a pickle
wife
back.
and I hooked up on the first day we met and clicked right away. I found years later she saw her ex and even went to a wedding with him after being with me a couple of weeks. I recently got into an argument with her, and some girl I knew from high school had sent me a friend request on Facebook, and I accepted it. And she liked and commented on a couple of my photos. That was if I didn't speak to this that was it. I didn't speak to this person or anything. My wife thinks what I did, accept this person's request and allow them to like my photos again and all that, didn't even message this person, is the same thing as her physically seeing her ex while seeing me years ago. What are your thoughts? I don't think anywhere close to the same. I told her I was mad. That's why I accepted the friend request. Is she gaslighting me? We are both in our 30s. I'm a man, and my wife is a female. You want to?
Well, no shit.
Because in case Bob was wondering. The next question immediately responds with, "Well, this is what I am." Just so you know.
Just so you know, this is our relationship.
Right.
So.
No, it's not the same. I want to go first real quick because I'm going to forget my answer, and my answer came to me real quick. I don't think it's the same thing.
No.
I think you guys first started banging. You were early in a relationship. She wasn't sure you were the one. She was playing the field. She did her thing. She figured out you were the one. You guys are now husband and wife. You're now married, Dick. You can't go and friend request your ex. Let your ex-girlfriend friend request you and be okay with her liking your stuff. Matter of fact, when she sent you the friend request, you should have left it in friend request hell. All right?
Or remove
you
that
don't
shit.
give her access. And first and foremost, she's your ex for a reason.
Yes.
That chick has dirt on you. She has something she doesn't like about you that you may have buried, and your wife's now going to find out about it because you're dumb enough to let them two get into the same connection together. Never let worlds collide. When you see one world going the one way and one girl the other way, you got to jump in the middle and be like, whoop, you made it go turn around. You're going the wrong way.
Nope, don't talk to her. Get out of here.
Damn, bro. Some dudes are dumb, man. Some dudes put themselves in the dumbest positions, and that's where I want to do it. I'm gonna get paid by the government to do seminars to tell people not to be dumb. Don't do dumb shit.
No dummies.
And that's a dumb shit.
And this was
there.
a dumbass move. All right, like man, no. And you hold a grudge. How long you been holding this grudge? Man, get over it, bro.
But his
Public service
hers was
announcement.
before they even got married.
Right.
His is you're now married to her.
Right.
That's done over with. Your
You
exes.
was wrong. You so wrong, bro. You gaslighting her.
Yeah.
And you try to gaslight us in a message. You wrong, bro.
You wrong.
Am I wrong? Am I right or wrong on this one, Bob?
No, you're right. And let me just say this about what he's doing. There's never, ever been a relationship that has lasted when you start taking shot for shot at each other.
Amen
if
to
you
that.
don't learn to forgive and forget and move on and learn to forgive your significant other and you look at it as, I'm going to take this because you did this and I'm going to take that and do this to that, that's called shots. That's as same as walking in and slapping them in the face. And when you start doing that back and forth to take two wrongs, make a right, man, that relationship is headed for doom quickly. All right? The best part of a relationship is learning to forgive, move on, continue to love,
and fix
look
things.
aside at each other's flaws, look past them. You got to accept people when you're in a relationship, good or bad, right or wrong, sickness and in health. You got to be there for that person, and that doesn't mean taking shot for shot. That's never going to work in any relationship.
Best part of any relationship is afternoon sex. I just want to throw that out there because we're getting ready to roll into the afternoon.
All right, show's over, guys. See you later.
Dang.
I'll make
love to you.
Like you, I'll meet you.
Baby.
I swear to God, I'm playing it the next time. I swear to God, I'm busting on.
That should be that should be Coach Bob his intro.
Right.
That whole album, you can just put that up. There's Candles is on that album. Waterfalls is on that album. Like that whole album, you can get down to, man.
Busting with your jean jacket.
Bob, did you have a pre-produced mixtape that you put on that you would have like different songs on that was like your sex tape?
Oh yeah, I had a CD burn that was into it. It had a little bit of this. Had a little pick. It had like a good symphony. It started off with good slow rhythm, then it picked up to like some heavy metal rock and roll, some swinging and banging and bruising, and then it kind of mellowed back down to an ultimate finale. Yeah, it was kind of like a real good symphony.
Oh, oh.
I can't.
I just want to let it be known this has been a fun time on the show today, and I cannot wait to have the Zoom working. The good news is we are sending an SJC Technology Tech out to the middle of nowhere next Thursday so that Bob can actually get it. You're going to see Sean sitting right next to Bob in the truck.
Hey,
hot button.
And the dog.
Right, in the backseat. Right, the dog goes to work.
Hey, if all works out right, by sometime in middle July, I should be back up in Fort Myers. Then I'll be able to come back in.
All right. Well, we're looking forward to it, my friend. Hey, you have a great day, man. Yeah. Thank you for being on the show. We've had a great half hour, man. It's been fun, man.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bob.
Love you, Coach Bob. Bye.
He's in a good mood today.
Yeah.
That benefited us big time. I just want to say that. When he's in a good mood, it benefits us.
He must have been playing some.
He was on it today.
He
was on it.
Oh, that was so great.
It was.
Coming up after the break, we're going to play I'll Make Love to You by Boys to Men.
On repeat.
Yeah, right? Just in case you want to get that afternoon little smashy smash in.
Yeah,
there you
afternoon
go.
delight.
Afternoon delight.
If you like pina coladas.
Hold on. Where the hell are we on this thing?
Oh, I heard something.
Yeah, I know. Hold on. I'm trying to figure it out.
Oh, boy.
I'm trying to figure it out.
That's the button.
Well, that's
That
weird.
button.
What time is it?
It is 8:39.
8:40. 39.
Doo-doo-doo.
We broke it.
Wish I could see it. That's
All right, let me scroll through some
Yeah, I
of
got
these
that
here.
stupid song stuck in my
Alright.
head. Jeez, oh, Pete.
I tell you, I feel like wearing jean jackets and singing.
Ooh,
Like the
jean
Man.
jackets.
Oh,
Let's do it.
all jean tomorrow?
All
Got it.
jean.
Man, I love jean jackets.
I have
And
one.
there were
too.
so many things, especially on a Throwback Thursday, that I could talk about real quick before we run to break. When I was a kid, jean jackets, you had to have a Levi one. If you didn't have a Levi one,
You weren't cool?
you weren't cool.
Yeah.
And
No
you'd be
Oshkosh
judged on
bagosh.
it. You had to have Levi jeans. You had to have a Levi jean jacket. You had to have Bass boat shoes. And you had to be able to wear you had to be able to wear 2 pairs of socks with those Bass boat shoes. And they had to be different colors.
I remember that. I remember that. Well, I don't remember the socks, but I remember the boat shoes. I remember seeing those.
I grew up pretty preppy in my life, so I don't know about the rest of
Did
y'all.
you wear penny loafers and have the little pennies in them?
No,
You didn't
I wasn't
know?
that big of a prep, but I was very preppy.
Yeah. That was
IOU sweaters. No one knows what those are.
I do.
Do you?
They had the little tiny little tag that was like right here.
Yeah, IOU.
Yeah, IOU. I remember that.
Right, they had all different they came out with a different sweater every week.
Yeah, it was the tiniest little tag ever.
Right, and so I grew up on IOU sweaters, and loved and Z Cavarici jeans.
The Cavaricis, I remember those. That was the
I had
acid wash.
I had leather look pants.
I was in a Madonna phase for a little while.
Okay.
I like those multi-layered skirts, but it had the jean top part.
I miss it.
You know,
Darlene's not going to tell us what she wore because she went on.
You weren't all into the 80s and 90s and all that stuff. Well,
I'm
you
an
were in
80s
the 80s,
baby.
but yeah.
No.
Your mom still dressed you, but
I had a Michael Jackson glove once.
Did you?
Yeah, I made it.
Did you have the red jacket?
Yes, ma'am.
Ah, you're fire.
Right. I had the Thriller jacket too, just for the record. I did.
If you would have had the penny loafers, it would have been.
And I had about 17 pairs of parachute pants.
Oh my God.
Parachute pants.
No, 90s.
I miss parachute pants. You want to know? I can't wait for that fad to come back. Come on back.
The parachute pants.
They were awesome. They had like 95 pockets on it. You had all kinds. You store shit on your ankle.
Well, then we just need to
I'll put my keys down here, man. It'll be my way.
We just need to bring them back. That's it.
You kick out one leg. I got some nerves.
And I also
coming
miss
out.
the. I don't remember what were they called. What were they called? They were like workout pants, and they velcroed together right here. So you would.
Yes.
And they were
It
crazy
was like,
colors.
like almost like plasticky looking.
They were like crazy colors. They were, oh God. And then there was surf style was really big in the early 2000s, late 90s, and it came back, and it's still back.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, you guys are rocking surf style?
You remember those shirts that were like 4 colors or whatever, like red, like all primary colors, red, blue, yellow, blah, blah, and they were all like just like squares, like all your outfits.
Remember you would
like
pay
that.
people to cut your shirt?
Yeah, now you can buy them like that.
This is crazy. Why are we going back to this?
I'll never forget buying a shirt
Time
on Fort Lauderdale.
Mm-hmm.
They had like 35 cuts
They
in
would do
it.
the ding,
right,
ding, ding, ding,
right.
They used to do that at the fair too. That was a thing.
Oh, I'm so sad for myself. When I come back, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to take a break, but when I come back, I'm going to tell you why Tommy Bohanon may have told us false information yesterday. Tommy, if you're listening, you might want to, Katie, you two, you guys both might want to listen to what I got to tell you next. I got to, why does this keep doing this? Oh, that's why. Okay, I got it.
We fixed.
Now we go.
Fixed it.
All right, so hold on. That story next.
The Extreme Florida Roofing Extreme Stream.
Hey, it's Nicki Minaj.
I'm Little Uzi Vert.
What's up, y'all? I'm Jessie Murr.
This your boy Jelly Roll.
Hey, this is Doja Cat. We gon' spin and kill everybody. And you can tell now. I got a thing for the world. I got a thing for the world. Just like he knows. Kissing and hope to cut us. Whether they like or not. I wanna show you up.
Playing the big hits. Big Mama Radio.
Need a dog? Call 844-WB-BUILT or online at WBDocs.com. I'm Jimmy Williamson with WB Williamson Brothers. WB represents the fourth generation of a tradition that began with our grandfather in 1967. It's a tradition of building the strongest seawalls and docks in the industry. So strong that our seawalls come with a lifetime warranty. A lifetime warranty. For the strongest seawalls and docks money can buy, call WB Williamson Brothers at 844-WB-BUILT or online at WBDocs.com.
Looking for a trusted local contractor that delivers hard work, transparency, and exceptional quality? Meet Quality Fencing of Southwest Florida, your go-to family-owned and operated experts in residential and commercial fencing services. At Quality Fencing of Southwest Florida, we prioritize your satisfaction. No hidden fees, just unparalleled quality for your project. We're licensed, insured, and backed by extensive experience. Plus, we offer flexible financing options to suit your needs. Se habla español. Call us now at 239-264-5860 for a free estimate or visit qualityfencingofswfl.com to learn more about what sets Quality Fencing of Southwest Florida apart. So why settle for anything less? Quality Fencing of Southwest Florida, the name you can trust for all of your fencing needs. Get in touch with us today. Quality Fencing of Southwest Florida, building boundaries, creating security, and exceeding expectation. Quality Fencing of Southwest Florida, your ultimate
Looking for
fencing
exquisite
solution.
jewelry that stands the test of time? Look no further than John Michael Diamond and Jewelry. For over 30 years, they've been the go-to destination for high-quality jewelry and personalized designs in downtown Cape Coral. At John Michael's, they're not just retailers, they're craftsmen. They have a skilled team that handle all your jewelry needs right there on site. Whether it's crafting the perfect diamond engagement ring or breathing new life into your treasured pieces through repairs, repurposing, or customization, John Michael's Diamond and Jewelry has got you covered. Discover their wide range of services tailored just for you. Browse through their exquisite collection of fine jewelry. Dreaming of a unique piece that reflects your style? Let our talented in-house jeweler bring your vision to life with our custom jewelry design services. And don't forget to check out the Mother's Day sales going on at John Michael's Diamond and Jewelry. Swing on into John Michael Diamond and Jewelry today at 1331 Cape Coral Parkway, or give them a phone call at 239-549-2099. Open Monday through Friday 10 to 6, Saturday 10 to 4. John Michael Diamond and Jewelry, where passion meets craftsmanship. When it comes to building a better community, there's one name that shines brightly: Titan Contracting. Not only are they masters of construction, but they also are dedicated to giving back to the very community they call home. What's up, everybody? It's me, Big Mama, and I'm going to tell you Titan Contracting's commitment to Southwest Florida runs deep. It's evident through their unwavering support of local causes, through initiatives like the Tommy Bohanon Foundation and the Bobby Holloway Jr. Memorial Fishing Tournament. They're making a real difference where it matters most, right here at home. You see, Titan Contracting just isn't a construction company. They're community builders. Their roots are strong, and that's why they've been passionate about giving back since day one. So when you choose Titan Contracting for your next project, you're not only choosing excellence in construction, but you're also choosing to support a company that's deeply invested in making our community the best it can be. Join hands with the Florida Strong team at Titan Contracting. Visit their website at yourtitanteam.com or call 239-791-8225. Titan Contracting, building dreams, building community, one project at a time. The Extreme Stream. Thanks to Extreme Florida Roofing.
It's the #1 hit music station. #1.
Big Mama Radio.
about to turn it up.
Heard on Big Hits, Big Baba Radio.
What?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing.
What are you guys? What are you guys saying?
Nothing.
Jesus, are you trying?
Is that technical crap?
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't need.
Moving on.
We got it.
All right. What?
He's
right.
like, just do it.
That's
Right.
Do it and make sure it's right.
That's all I want.
I don't care. Do what you gotta do.
We all make it together.
We do it together. It's so much fun.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, every Wednesday on this amazing radio program that you might be listening to from all across the world and watching on the Extreme Stream and what?
It's not Wednesday. It's Thursday.
I'm getting ready to tell a story.
Oh, I was confused.
Get in your lane, Darlene.
Sorry.
Sit down.
I used to have blonde
Just
hair.
looking.
Okay?
Right. You don't have that anymore. You can't use that anymore.
I'm still blonde.
Right.
at
You
heart.
should have kept that because that gave you
It gave you a pass.
a pass on a lot of stuff. You don't have that pass anymore. You have to be superior now. You're wearing the brown hair.
That's true.
Every Wednesday, we have Tommy Bohanon on our show at 9 a.m. He's an NFL legend. He's an amazing financial advisor. He's an amazing person that kids look up to, and he's a mentor for young youth, and I love that about him. But he's also a liar. Yesterday, he was on our show talking about how if he'd have played one more contract in Jacksonville, he'd have stayed there because him and Katie said Jacksonville was great and Jacksonville this. And I actually sat around listening to this going, oh, my God, Jacksonville might be a great place. I might need to look into Jacksonville.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, you're close to so many things.
Tommy Bohanon likes it.
And
Why
Tommy
not?
Bohanon likes it.
He
I'm in.
endorses.
So, I mean, it was even contemplated. I went home and I was like, Sarah, you should have heard what Tommy had to say about Jacksonville. We got to go visit this place.
Yeah, he made it.
I want to go visit.
Great.
I think it'd be the greatest place to go visit. This summer, we should go to Jacksonville, hon. And she was like, you're right. And then I went online.
Yeah.
And I happened to be on Forbes' website because, see, I'm a money man, so Forbes is important to me, as I'm sure Tommy is as well.
Right, financials. Yeah.
And he was probably reading this article the same time I was. A summer vacation doesn't have to include a beach, and it maybe should not include Jacksonville.
Oh.
Forbes set out to find the worst places to spend a summer vacation, considering a bunch of different factors, including crime, prices, ease of travel, extreme weather, and quote-unquote experiences. They looked at 43 bigger cities, and the one that scored the worst was Jacksonville, Florida.
Oops.
Uh-oh.
The negatives include poor walkability, a lack of public transportation, a high crime rate, a high summer heat index. Tommy Bohanon doesn't play there anymore. Colorado Springs was the second worst destination.
Colorado Springs. Really?
Now, you're not trying to make the best out of it. That's just you. Followed by Fresno, California. I would agree. I've already said it yesterday on the show.
Yes, you're not a fan.
It is listen, the first time I ever went to Fresno, I was at a Motel 6, sitting on the balcony, watching somebody steal cars out of the parking lot.
Oh, my goodness.
And I was like, this ain't my town. And
No.
I checked out and left the next day.
No, I think you're good.
Guess what's next on this list? Bro, this is so great.
What?
Memphis.
Really?
Your next one. Everything you
Guys,
hate is on this list. They made it for
I
you.
can break down every town on this list.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
I can tell you why they're on this list. Fresno's on this list because of the Bulldog Gang. There's no way around it. They're everywhere. You can't get away from them. They got a bulldog on their neck right here. I don't have any issues with you. Sorry, no issues. But they own that town, so don't mess with them.
Yeah.
All right? And it smells like nasty-ass processed grapes everywhere because they make wine there.
Oh.
They process the grapes to make wine there.
Really?
So there's tons of grape vineyards all around Fresno.
Mm-hmm.
Now, there were some things I loved about Fresno, but there is nothing to do there. So that's why it's on the list.
Okay.
Memphis, because it sucks and Elvis doesn't live there anymore. I'm not going to rip on Memphis. I have a lot of issues with
Travis
Memphis.
is saying Memphis belongs in Arkansas.
That's where he's at right now.
Like,
He's
whoa.
right. Right.
Yeah, that's where he's at right now.
Right. Like, it's in Arkansas or Memphis?
No, Memphis.
He's in Memphis right now watching us, listening to us, and I'm dogging on Memphis?
Yeah.
He lives in Memphis?
Yeah, but he's
Who lives in Memphis?
Travis Schwartz.
He's originally from Ohio. I went to high school.
And now he lives in Memphis, Tennessee?
Yeah, but he wants to move down here to Florida.
What part of Memphis do you live in? Oh, bro, I lived there too. Just so you know, I
Travis,
want to
what
know.
part?
What part do you live in?
See,
I can say so much about Travis right now just by this answer.
he says Nashville.
Oh no, he's in Nashville. That's right.
That's different. All right. There's only one place. You either live in Germantown or you're from Memphis. If you're not from Memphis, you move to Germantown for sure. It's the only part that looks like Midwest America. The rest of it looks like I shouldn't be here.
I shouldn't be here.
Dangerous.
I'll never forget when I saw. Now, if you go back into movies and you watch movies on Beale Street, which is what runs through Memphis, you'll see all these signs on the walls. It's like no color lines here, everyone served. No color lines here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or black owned, black operated, white owned, white operated. Those were all things that back in the early days were out there. When I moved to Memphis and I saw no color lines all over different types of glass restaurants, I was like, why is that necessary?
Right.
And I was like, I don't get that. And that's because there's still a massive amount of racial tension there.
Really?
And maybe I just felt it. Like it was just me. And I was on the radio there.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, it was very weird. It was just not a town that I felt comfortable in. I didn't even go to Graceland.
Really?
No, I was too busy getting my car repaired after it got stripped and reporting.
You had things to do.
Right.
So Travis is saying, I'm bringing y'all a Nashville care package.
Please do. I love everything about Nashville. There ain't nothing about Nashville I don't like. Just for the record, I've only been once, but it was my most favorite experience as an adult-only experience.
Really?
Where I'm not with my family. Like, what a great trip that was. Sarah and I going out for Conway's 50th birthday. Yeah. I would get up in the morning and scooter while everybody was asleep just because I
love scootering.
And I was like, man, this is so cool. I'm just taking out the whole town. Everybody's asleep. Meow.
That's my
I
favorite.
want to go to Nashville. That's on my list.
It's on your list. It needs to be on everyone's list.
Yeah, I need to go.
And it needs to be as important to adults to go there as it is for your kids to go to Universal, Disney, Busch Gardens.
All those fun things.
Right.
And I guess, like, when you go to Tennessee, obviously it's like Florida. Like, Miami is nothing like Naples. Naples is nothing like, Jacksonville, apparently, and anything else. Like, they're all completely different. So it depends where you go. You're gonna have a different experience.
Next on the list is Albuquerque, New Mexico. I don't know anybody who wants to go on vacation there, so I don't even know why they're on the list.
Yeah.
The fact that's why they're on the list. Everybody's like, Albuquerque.
Is it hot and dusty?
It's first off, it's
like desert, right?
it's a mile high. The altitude is so your car runs different. You breathe different. Everything's a little different there, and it's also very much not a nice, beautiful community everywhere.
Oh, okay. Okay.
A lot of cool things about Albuquerque. When I lived there, they had one nightclub and everyone cruised. That was how long ago it was, so I can't really judge it now, but I do watch Cops. They're there a lot. Up next on the list is Indianapolis.
What's in Indianapolis?
Right. Next on the list, Louisville, Kentucky.
Really? People go there for vacation?
Why?
I lived there too once.
Did you really?
Yeah, I've lived there once too. Yeah, I did.
No, I've driven through there.
I got a really nice house that I thought was in a really nice neighborhood.
Yeah.
During the day.
Yeah.
Oh.
But when it gets dark, the whole town turned. The whole neighborhood turned. I was like, what the fuck is going on here?
Like, am I in the right place?
But I didn't care. I ran a rent-to-own store. They were all my customers.
Oh, yeah. Like, so they want to be on your good side.
Watch my house, bro. I'll be gone for a little bit. 3 weeks rent. Tampa.
No to Tampa?
No to Tampa.
Really?
I can't believe it. Tucson, Arizona. Yeah, I live there too, and I disagree. If you've never been to Tampa, there's so much to do, so much to see, so much fun.
And St. Pete's right there.
And it's so nice, right? You go back and forth. Like, there's so much. Enjoy
love
Tampa.
St. Pete.
Southwest Florida is my favorite place on earth, and I chose to live here, and this is where I want to be. The second place on earth is Tampa.
Tampa is like a melting pot. It's got everything. I mean, it depends what you want to do.
It's so amazing. There's so much to do. So much going on. There's never nothing. Like, you can't ever be like, what do you want to do today?
Busch
I don't know what's going on. There's nothing.
Yeah.
Like, Busch Gardens, you pay once, you never pay again. You're like, you can just drive over and go. What a good time. Oh, sorry. I'll be talking about it. Next on the list, by the way, is Miami.
Miami's on the list of no-go places?
No-go.
Everybody goes to Miami.
I like Miami.
Everybody's always wanting to. And we have so many dang tourists in there.
If you go to Miami and you've never been, you get sticker shock.
Yeah, that is true. I remember the
Can I get a Corona? Sure, no problem. $14.50.
Yep.
Yep.
It's a Corona. $14.50. You get the receipt. The Corona was $6.50. The hotel tax was $250. The city tax was $950. Like that's the thing. And if you don't know about that, it messes you up.
Yeah. And then
I'll never forget the first time I ever went. I was really sticker
Your
shock.
hospital, they included Jackson Memorial Hospital in our taxing, so they bumped it up to like another 0.5. That was just for hospital tax too. I'm like, what? I want a cheeseburger.
Right. Right.
No.
And there's like 17 items and plus gratuity.
Yeah.
28%. 28%. Like you, that's an exaggeration.
People
there,
come into the hospital and don't pay their bill.
But I'll never forget. I went to a nightclub one time and paid $100 for a bottle of water.
$100 for a bottle of water?
That was glass bottle Avion, big bottle, with a table.
Dang.
You fancy.
Do what you got to do to be in the right section at the right time.
Right.
That was all about paying to be in the right. I wanted to be. It was the Source Awards. I was working for Hip Hop Radio, and it was the Source Awards, which is one of the biggest. It's massive.
Yeah.
And I wanted to be VIP because this was the after party. So I called and said, "What's it cost for a VIP table?" They said you have to buy 2 alcohol bottles and 2 non-alcohol bottles.
Like bottle service? Or
yeah, bottle service.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, cool. Give me a bottle of Mo and a bottle of Grey Goose, and give me 2 glass bottles of Avion. Give me mixers all the way around. They're like, cool, right on, right on.
Yeah.
$1,900 plus $500 gratuity.
Whoop, whoop. Oh, my goodness.
But I was right next to every rapper in the world.
Oh, my goodness.
And I was just sitting there because I didn't want to get thrown out like I didn't belong. And my boy was talking to everybody, taking pictures of everybody. I was like, it's cool, bro, because we all split it.
That's funny.
That actually has another story altogether with it, but I'm not getting into it because he got us the access.
Wow.
So it is what it is. It has another story, but I don't want to blast on somebody right now. I'm not in that mood. I want to talk about the best summer vacation spots in America.
Yeah.
Number 1 on the list, Minneapolis. Summer? Yeah, absolutely. Go. Enjoy that town.
I don't want to be there in the winter.
Don't go there in the winter. It sucks.
No.
In the summer, it's gorgeous. You have never been to the Mall of America? Go.
Really?
It's
worth it?
badass. It's worth the trip all by itself. Do a day trip just to go to the Mall of America. You can't even do the whole mall in a day.
It's like its own city, right?
Right. It's massive. It's massive. There's an amusement park in the middle.
I knew that.
Right. It's like there's like a level just for restaurants, but not like a food court. Like a level of restaurants. Like Hooters is on that level. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
So it was awesome. And once again, that was a while ago for me. I've been here for enough time to haven't been back. They also have the greatest state fair. Okay. It is hands down the greatest. I don't care what you say about Texas. I don't care, Texas. Kiss my ass. I've seen it. I've been there, been a part of it. Minnesota tops it. Every radio station broadcasts live there. Every TV station broadcasts live there for the whole 10 days. All day long.
It's crazy.
They got like butter sculptures.
And they fry everything.
They fry everything.
Everything's fried.
That's
cotton candy. Deep fried.
Then I'm in.
Right. Next on the list, by the way, after number 1 would be Long Beach, California, LBC.
LBC. Long Beach, California.
I can't believe that. I mean, I've been through Long Beach. Out of all the California beaches, it's not numbered. It's not the first one that comes to mind on my list.
No.
But I'd have to look up the reasons if I read the whole article. Washington D.C.
No.
I want to do it. It's a great summer spot. I want to go. I want to take the whole fam. I want to experience it all. For me, I'm into it all.
Not me.
Right. You haven't hit that age yet.
I'm not old.
It's weird. I'm so now I want to go.
Really?
I want to see it all.
Are you going more for like the historical value of it, like, the whole thing, or are you just going to party?
I don't think there's much party.
I don't think it's either one of those.
Do they have any of that?
I'm going to call to see how much of this I have to believe now. I want to see it now up and close and personal. All of it. All of it. All of it.
Now, I wouldn't mind taking a tour right now of the White House, especially when Biden's there, because I'm sure he just wanders because he doesn't know what the hell he's doing. So that'd be kind of fun.
He's in a house coat and slippers.
Yeah.
Just ignore that guy.
Right.
Get off my lawn.
I don't know her.
Why do I have so many kids? Who are all these people?
Ooh, kids.
Is it all these family?
That dude right there.
Is that my family?
Let me smell your children.
That's the old. Listen, guy, he's old, bro. I'm not trying to look.
He's old as sin.
If we were playing football and I was the owner of that team and that was my quarterback,
yeah,
I'd be talking to the coach right now going, hey, bro, I get it. He's thrown some good passes, some good. I get how you feel about him, Coach. I do.
Yeah.
I do. But I got to tell you right now, his last 9 times playing, he's been sacked 46 times. All right? I don't think he's got the mobility that our quarterback needs anymore. So we just need to find a better candidate that we can put in the quarterback position. I don't know who it's going to be.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Maybe we do tryouts.
Yeah.
All right, but you know what? That's a bad pick.
When you can't bust through the paper when you're running onto the field, it's a problem.
Right. Run.
Problem.
Pause.
Boom, bounce back. What happened?
Man. And what's funny is we can sit here and laugh about it, but you know who's really laughing about it? Places like Russia and China.
Else. Yeah.
They're in China going,
Like,
hey,
look at these
can we get
idiots.
that bomb done before he's done?
Right?
Yeah. They haven't figured it out yet.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. Well, there you go. Travel to those places. Or, by the way, Seattle, Omaha, Nebraska are the last 2 on the list. I don't know if you want to go to
Why would you
Seattle.
want to go to Seattle?
Fish market. It's worth it.
Coffee.
Seattle's right.
Oh, coffee.
Have you ever been?
No, but I
Forgot
heard.
about that.
It's really cool looking city.
There's a lot of uphill, isn't
it's
it?
Right.
though?
It's
But it's really gloomy.
I don't
right?
know if-
it is
Does-
gloomy,
does it
but
always rain?
you might get the luck of the draw. You might get the one day it's not.
I feel like there's going to be a lot of Charlie horses there because you got to walk way too much uphill. And then, like,
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't know.
There's no walking. You don't walk up hills anymore. You scooter up those.
that doesn't seem safe for me. I would
That's what
literally eat
Nashville is. Did you scooter in Nashville?
it. No, not Nashville. No. I've been scootering in Florida where it's flat.
Oh, no. Nashville is made, I don't know how they made Nashville, but every right turn is an uphill. And then if you turn left, it's uphill too. If you go straight, it's uphill. If you go backwards, it's uphill. But if you go, it's always uphill. I learned that walking the first time in Nashville. I was like, never again.
No.
Never again.
Not
And this
doing
is
this
before
shit.
scooters were really big. I was like, cab everywhere. I don't care if it's a block. Cab it.
Yeah.
I ain't walking.
I ain't walking. I ain't walking this town.
I'd have got one of those little
Man, I was
scooters.
270 pounds walking through this town, struggling to breathe. It was bad. I'll never forget it. Up hell everywhere there. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. But I love it now because I'll scooter everywhere.
Yeah, scooter has changed life for a lot of us.
For all of us. Everybody in the world. Even the homeless. Imagine if you were homeless. Go get yourself a prepaid card. Now you can get from wherever you want to go.
There you go.
Gone.
The one, listen to this. This is Am I a Jerk? You ready for this segment here? What time is it? Are we still good?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're at
we got
9:09.
We're fine, right? Well, I'm probably supposed to do this. Let me do this. I'm so behind on things.
While you do that, let me go ahead and read this one from Jamie. She
All
says,
right.
everything is uphill, and I hate it. When you stop at the moonshine tastings, it's not so bad anymore. So she had her day planned. There you go. That worked for Jamie.
I am planning a trip to Nashville for only hotel bar hopping. I'll spend one night hitting a couple of Broadway bars, but I want to hit every hotel bar. They're all badass. If you go to the right hotels, there's some badass hotels in Nashville.
Really?
Like badass hotels.
It may be interesting.
For real.
Use that sky
I would
scanner.
I bet there's at least 10 5-star hotels there.
Dang.
And some of them are super old, which makes them even cooler.
Travis is saying, come, I'll give you the grand tour. So
Right.
look, we got a personal escort
Right.
around.
And does Travis know that loyal listener number 1 lives there now too? Michelle lives there now too.
There you go.
We got Nashville locked down, bitches. They didn't let me broadcast live there. Tell everybody we got to get a Nashville following now. Now we got to get everybody in
Yeah,
Nashville
right?
listening.
I have an SJC guy in Nashville and moved up there.
There we go. We need more people in
There we go.
Nashville.
Let's find him.
My son is on a football team, and they are doing a car wash fundraiser today.
Sounds normal.
Right? Happens all the time, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
My son wants to go, but I'm not supporting it because it's being hosted in a parking lot of a marijuana shop.
Oh, here we go.
Is this highly inappropriate? Am I the only unreasonable person that feels so strongly against it that I can't allow my son to participate? I messaged the board, and this is what they told me, quote unquote, it is an optional event. Honestly, the dumbest thing she could have said. Duh, lady. That's not the point here. Is she the jerk?
Yeah.
Yeah, because if I had a Girl Scout troop, I would go ahead and just sign them up too and put the cookie stand right in front of the
Do you know that there was some
car wash cookies?
You talking about the Girl Scout cookie?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I
was
know.
Money.
I can't remember. It was a purple building. But
The Girl Scouts made them stop doing it though. They became viral. It was about 3 years ago. They started slinging it at a California shop, and then the Girl Scouts of America. It became the next year. It was like 7 of them doing it, and it became like massive local radio news. And then the Girl Scouts don't let them do it anymore.
But
I saw the coolest Girl Scout setup. The girl set up on the 24th. She had like 7 signs leading up to it, like I was getting ready to buy watermelons.
Yeah.
And it was like, Girl Scout cookies 1 mile, Girl Scout cookies 1/4 mile, Girl Scout cookies next right. She had a tent set up in the parking lot of some duplex.
That's smart.
Smart girl.
Super smart.
Yeah, because the traffic alone is probably 10,000 cars a day down that road.
Drive-through cookies. Yeah.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah. I'll be slinging that through every window.
I wish I had a daughter.
It's so crazy that drive-thrus aren't more popular here as they are up north.
There's only one in the Cape that I know of, the one on Del Prado.
That's it. And there's one over by Buckingham High School. That's about the only 2 I know of.
They're everywhere up north.
Everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I get it. It's cold up there. People don't want to get their cars. They want to go get beer.
Yeah,
They
but
just
look
want
at
to
us
go
right
through.
now. It's rainy season.
Right.
Like, I would die.
Why did drive-thrus die here? I don't understand.
In Miami, we had them. We call them the little cow because they always had like a cow on them. But you just drive up, get beer, get ice cream,
Whatever you want, right?
And you don't get out of your car. You're in your pajamas. Go home.
The ones up north, you could like literally buy like everything.
Yeah.
Like
it's like a whole grocery.
Everything.
Right.
Like you don't need to go anywhere.
You don't get, and it's covered and it's heated usually. Yes. Why you got your windows down saying, all right, let me get some of that $7 shampoo and that $14 loaf of bread. I don't care because I'm not getting out.
Are those powdered donuts? Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, throw them in the back.
And then you're looking, you're like, oh, what's that? That's new. What is that over there?
The one that's the Del Prado one was awesome. I used to buy CO. You should be able to get kegs there and CO2 for your kegerators, all kinds of stuff there, right?
They do kegs and everything.
Not anymore.
Okay, do a keg, throw it in the back.
They just got beer again. I'm not sure they're doing kegs. But a head shop bought it and then pulled all the beer. We don't want to do beer. We're just going to sell vapes out of this drive-thru. No. And the chick, I'll never forget the chick that was working there. She was like, I'm still here, but I don't have many customers. We don't have beer anymore. Because I went to go get CO2 for my guns, my CO2 cannons. And she goes, we don't have that anymore. And they're thinking about bringing back beer. Now they got all that beer and they got all that back. But it looks like the owners are working the place now.
Oh,
and
they're going under.
And it's not the same vibe as it was before.
So what you're saying is it might be up for sale soon.
It used to be so convenient. Like you just drive through, you're like, oh shoot, I forgot something.
Right, and you get a cake. And now they are half vape store and head shop.
Really?
As well as a beer shop. So you can pick up some vape pens, all your necessities for your after party right there as well. There
what
you
you're
go.
saying is for all your bad habits,
right?
Go to that drive-thru.
Right, they're
the
devil.
They got a new sign though.
Speaking of the devil may struck out and now it's wiped out over 60 different bird species.
What?
Cocaine trafficking continues to be a big problem for both law enforcement and human health, but a new study found another surprising victim to the issue: birds. Researchers from Cornell University say cocaine is destroying the habitats of migratory birds who fly south for the winter, endangering the future of dozens of species. Researchers found that 67 species of migratory birds that live in the U.S. and Canada are facing increased threats from cocaine trafficking south of the border. The biggest threat comes from the drug dealers in birds' winter homes of Central America, clearing out land to easily move narcotics. Are you buying it?
No.
Cocaine. It's not just ruining lives. It's also ruffling feathers.
I don't know about this.
Who knew birds would end up as collateral damage in the war on drugs? Cocaine, turning bird sanctuaries into snort-awaries.
Oh, my goodness.
I don't buy this story. But Chihuahua revived with Narcan after overdosing on owner's stash of cocaine and heroin.
No way.
Guys, keep your heroin away from your Chihuahua.
Yeah.
Last thing you need to do is have your Chihuahua out on the streets looking for a fix. Don't do that.
Taco Bell. You know, no.
Right. Next thing you know, he's
biting ankles just to get his fix. Now, leave him alone.
What he does with the bigger dogs just to get $1.
Yeah, right.
Don't turn your Chihuahua into a crackhead.
He's too little for that.
Right. For just 35 cents a day,
Oh, God.
you can buy your dog cocaine.
In the
Listen to this. Listen to this.
the
Right.
angel.
A Chihuahua survived an overdose of heroin and cocaine after getting into the owner's stash at a South Carolina motel. Yes, I said motel. Nobody stays in motels anymore.
No.
The dog was revived with Narcan. Shane Harris and Serena Young were arrested by Myrtle Beach police after the May 27th incident at the Palmetto Vista Motel and charged with animal mistreatment. Young was also charged with possession and intent to distribute heroin. Harrison and a home health aide staying at the motel rushed the 15-pound dog. 15-pound Chihuahua.
15. That's a big ass.
It's a big-ass Chihuahua.
He's junky. Leave him alone.
Damn.
No, you can't carry that
To a
around.
nearby fire station, a Myrtle Beach firefighter gave the dog Narcan using a nebulizer machine. The dog was revived after being given a full nasal dose. Responders then gave it oxygen and took it to an animal emergency hospital for further treatment. Harris told police the dog ate about 1 gram of heroin and man left on his table, making it sick. Police searched the motel room and found a syringe with a clear brown liquid in a black purse. The liquid tested positive for heroin and cocaine. Young admitted that the syringe was hers. Harris and Young were each sentenced to 15 days in jail and fined over $1,000. Young was also given a $35,000 bond on the drug charge.
That's crazy. Big ass. They're probably trying to put on a diet.
Right. When the Chihuahua heard Sid, he thought he heard hit.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, at least he only has a small drug problem. I'm just saying.
You see this late breaking news? Anti-Israel protesters take over New York City subway. Wow, they literally went in there and destroyed this place. There was cops everywhere. So, subways in New York City, dangerous right now.
Stupid.
Well, they've always been dangerous, but now they're on the next level of dangerous, I guess.
Let's blame Trump for that, too. Go ahead. I'm sure that's what he's saying.
Trump.
This is all Trump's fault.
We have to do something about it.
Everybody needs
He's
to
starting
learn to behave.
riots everywhere.
We didn't have any of these problems.
No.
No.
Oh, I know.
Do you remember when the last time we had these problems?
That's when
Last election.
That's when that sleepy guy got in.
Last election, that was it. Every election we start
When they
revving up. Every election year.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
I don't know. I'm exhausted. I don't want to deal with it.
Right. I don't want to deal with either. I just want to go watch a skateboarding cat.
Tell me about it.
Well, he showed off his skills in China and earned a Guinness World Record by skating the distance of 32 feet, 9.2 inches, in just 12.85 seconds. Bao Z, an American short-hair cat, broke the record for the fastest 10 meters on a skateboard by a cat at the age of just 1 year, 8 months old.
This is different. There's a different skating.
Bao Z's owner, professional dog trainer Lee John Tago, said his original intention when he brought home a cat was to help him with rodent problem.
Oh, he's so cute.
We had mice running around the ceiling all night, so I got Boa Z to scare them away. Now Boa Z's a badass.
Now Boa Z's a skateboarder.
He's cute.
He's a punk. Oh, he wears a gold chain. Look at that.
He's so cute.
Call John Michaels. Let him know.
Right.
Put him on. Put him on the.
Yeah, right. Now we got to get into it. Ladies and gentlemen.
Hold on, I gotta show that.
Do it, John Michael Diamond.
因为他在训练过程中，其实来说还是比较困难的。猫不像狗学习东西那么快，狗的话可能每天进步一点，每天进步一点，它能够形成一个积累。猫的话，它可能这一秒会做了，然后下一秒就忘记了。
They've been pushing that forever. Now it's just famous. for some reason.
Right, they've been saying they could do that forever.
Forever.
And if they could put pheromones in cologne, why would they not put it in, like, Aqua de Gio? You know what I'm saying?
Right. Even the dollar store brand. Why aren't you putting it in?
No, why wouldn't they not? Just because if you owned a cologne company and you found out there was a company out there selling a pheromone spray,
yeah,
you'd be like, well, let me get some of that science. I just want to add it to my cologne.
Right.
But I'm seeing it all over the internet, and like there was this chick who's like, I ain't buying it, and then she sprayed it, and like she had to go find her man.
Really?
She said it was like that. Now, I didn't like on this stuff, and I don't know why all of a sudden maybe because I let the reel go.
You watched it for more than a second.
I watched it more than a second. So right, and I was all like, what are you talking about?
You're
What
like,
is this? So now I get every ad like, if you want to buy this stuff, just click on the link below. It's so good.
Right.
I feel like I want to buy some.
Go
and
to
just
the
see if it
TikTok
works
store.
Right,
Like,
but what if it does?
And if he's like all over me, I'll be like, whoa,
but that's a problem.
that shit works.
Yeah.
Like, you don't want your man wearing that ever.
No.
Like, because if I put it on tonight, if I don't wash it all off in the morning,
Right.
I'm like the
smell
hottest
like it.
thing on the planet. I come here in the morning, y'all be like, damn, Biggs, what's up?
What's up? How
You look so
doing?
good. That's why I ain't buying it. I was like, I can't believe that, because it would cause more. If I could spray something
Right.
and make both of you immediately look at me like I was the sexiest man alive, and you were trying to get my clothes off,
Right, like the last cheeseburger
that
in
would
the
get
desert.
into the hands of somebody for the wrong reason.
But I feel like it would have to depend on the person, because you can't. There's no way you could give that to the ugliest dude and he wears that, and I'm gonna be like, yeah, let
That's
me.
what
bang
that
him.
says in the
There
ad.
ain't no damn way.
Maybe it
in
it
hell.
changes your what you see, like your wire, like a mystical mist.
Unless you're giving me some sort of drug.
Is there a smell that a man can wear that makes you go?
I like cologne. I just
like good smelling.
Yeah.
So
I don't like BO. I like cologne.
Some chicks like BO. Isn't that weird?
That is weird. That's not my.
Right, they like
that's
that
not my
sweaty
thing.
man.
I like
thank
a
you.
sweaty man
Right.
that smells like.
I don't even like
garlic.
myself sweaty. That's the issue.
No.
You can't like me sweaty because I don't like myself sweaty.
Yeah, I don't know.
Not,
there
not
you
happy
go.
with
I
it.
think it's gross.
Did I tell you about the skateboarding cat? Just so you know, we're talking about a sweaty
Oh,
man. No, I'm just kidding.
Sweaty man.
How did that happen?
I don't know.
I'll make
How do we end
love
up?
to you.
It's gonna be our go-to now every time.
Start talking about kitties. Look what happens.
A tourist site in China
Damn.
installed timers above its bathroom stalls so other people could see how long you've been in there.
Oh, screw that.
They claim it's a safety thing in case someone has a medical emergency. They're not setting a time limit.
Bullshit. Put a little pull thing in there for emergency.
Are you kidding me
No.
right now?
I don't need somebody to know how long I'm in there. No, thank you.
That's the one.
I'll be out in a minute.
It's been a
I
minute,
know it's been a
Darlene.
minute, bro. It's just taking a lot longer than I thought.
I thought I had to go, but it kind of do, but it's kind of there. Okay, wait.
Okay, just let me be.
I'm making that a competition, honey. How long you think we can make that timer go?
Yeah.
Think we can get done in 15, 13, 35 seconds?
Do I have my
always
phone
like-
in there? Can I scroll?
I'm always like hopeful
in there
that
for a
nobody's
while.
paying attention that I've disappeared to the bathroom. Like,
Yeah.
don't time me. Don't look at me. Leave me alone.
Don't
'Cause
bother
now I
me.
feel the pressure and I can't deal with it.
Don't bother
Too much.
me.
I've got so much that we have not covered that we're just going to get through today. I mean, so much. I'm just going to keep it rolling.
Well, it's 9:25, so let it roll.
Let it roll! Let it roll already!
Here we go.
Kurt, oh, wait a second.
What?
This, I know what this is. This is.
Mm,
Hold on.
mm. What we got going on here? Let's see.
Yeah, get a little shout outs on the internet while I
Let's
line this up.
See what we got. Travis. We got Jamie. Jamie says she loves my drive-through store in Buckingham.
Zoom in.
There you go. And Sean gets his when he's in a pinch, propane from our drive-through.
I feel like it was Zoom In that used to have the hanging ice machine. And you could go in there with your cooler in the back of your truck.
Yeah.
And pay, and they would just dump it full of ice.
Don't we have one of those in the corner where you just go and get the little ice shack or whatever on Hancock? Is that what you're talking about?
Well, no, this was like at a drive-through, so you,
Oh,
you
okay.
and it was better ice. The ice that you get there, you have to put that in your cooler, and that's for that day.
Okay.
And it's not for drinks.
Gotcha.
And even the bags of ice you have to use right away because they're so
Soggy?
wet when they come out that they immediately freeze together.
Ah.
I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't like that either. I've used that ice before. On a side note, That water next to that ice machine is the best water you ever drink in your life.
Really?
We only drink water out of there. I don't know, but it's the best water. We only drink water from that machine.
Really?
I go get it every time. It's an amazing machine. I shouldn't even have said it on the air now because now everyone's going to know about it. I just can't have that, ladies and gentlemen. I just can't. I do, however, want to allow us to have an addition. I can't see any of this anymore. Here we go.
Wait, what's that? Time now for the best clips of the day. Welcome to Soundbite Boulevard, right here on BMR.
So I always take a little time during this segment to give you all the breakdown on all the audio clips of the day. Some are good, some are bad. I don't know. Maybe they're all bad. Maybe they're all good. I don't know. So why am I saying that? But it's really up to you what you think of these audio clips. So let me give you the audio clips of the day here on Soundbite Boulevard. Our first clip of the day, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be the fact that women nationwide are planning to strike on June 24th.
On Monday, June 24th, the second anniversary of the overturning of Roe v. Wade, we strike, wear red, and don't spend, with the exception of women-owned businesses, in demand for equal rights, reproductive freedom, and an end to gender-based violence. While this started as a national movement based in the United States, we have received worldwide support from countries like Canada, Ireland, Australia, Spain, Italy, the United Kingdom, and more. We are calling for a global strike on Monday, June 24th, 2024.
There you go.
I didn't get the message.
Don't come to work. Don't do anything, right? Or just do the things you don't want to do, or just pick and choose. I don't know.
Yeah.
Kurt Russell throws a fit after fan tries to sneak a second autograph from the actor. Kurt Russell wasn't having it. He loses his mind. And you know what? Just leave it to us to have that for you here today.
I already did you. You already did you. Don't do that, man. See, you're going to ruin it for everybody. Yeah, I just want to leave now. I asked you guys, I'll just sign one thing, and I'll get everybody one thing. Yeah.
Thank you, Kurt. Let me go. Come on.
Yeah.
We don't want to be pushing off Kurt.
Let me see your face. I did you already.
Yeah, you guys, we made it clear. One signature per person, all right?
I did you already. One person I did. Let me see your face. Let me see your face.
What?
Jesus, what's wrong with you, Kurt? Just for the record, just sign the damn shit and move on.
Right? Who cares?
Do what they did last night. These guys were Everblades players, had people all across the damn arena trying to get autographs. They were like, you got 10 minutes left. Pick your line and hope you get through.
Yeah.
But at 10 minutes, all the players are leaving because we got stuff to do here tonight, and we got to get the players off the floor.
Or what you do is just pre-sign like a whole bunch of them, and then when they're gone, they're gone.
You want to know what was really cool? So I got paid to be there. That was cool, man. I got to be in the middle of it. They bring all the players in the cup up on stage, and I'm back there above all of them.
Really?
Because I'm on a DJ booth.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm above all of them. I'm like just standing there, and I got to realize that they're all like I stand out. They're all looking up here, and I stand out. But I'm like trying my best to look like I got stuff I got to do. I'm not a part of that. I'm just a paid hired talent. Like.
Right.
They do it all right in front, and they allow me to start it all off and kick it all off and get on the microphone. It was so much.
Awesome.
It was a lot of fun, man. But that's how I feel about autographs. Sign autographs. Don't be a punk.
Do it.
Sign them. Just sign them.
You know,
God, it takes you a second.
You can say a lot about the future for this man when it comes to his wife cooking him a great meal. When he has this to say about her cooking.
All right, I
want to know what you like cooking together.
That's a good question. You know, I respect that question, but I'm gonna keep that one to myself because you know I thoroughly enjoy cooking with her, so it's something I would rather just keep personal. Taylor makes a great Pop-Tart and cinnamon roll.
Oh my goodness!
I didn't recognize his voice at first.
And then you figured it out. He says Taylor makes a good Pop-Tart and cinnamon roll.
Yeah, bullshit.
I'm going to not answer that question. Listen, if you can't answer relationship questions, then don't do interviews, jackass, because you're only popular now because of who you're sleeping with.
Yeah.
It ain't got nothing to do with your football talent.
No. Have you seen
No one cares about you other than that. Now, I will say you had some fans before. You were a great tight end, but you weren't a worldwide phenomenon. No one gave a damn. You wouldn't be hosting a game show.
So you're
These
not
are
Dan
all
Marino.
things. Right. Come on, bro.
Have you seen where they think that Taylor's pregnant? The
Yeah,
new
I saw on
conspiracy
TikTok.
That she's got like
She's got like a little outfit on where it's just like a little, like almost like a flag girl costume, and she does.
Give me
have
the cord.
A little pop.
Give me the cord. I got to get confirmation on this from my Team Taylor.
People were saying.
It's on TikTok.
I'm going to get it from Team Taylor right now.
People that were defending her were like, she probably just had good pizza. Leave her alone. You know, she had a
Or
good
she's
meal
just
before
putting
the
on
show.
weight because she's in a relationship.
She's happy in her relationship.
Hey, babe.
Baby, we're live on the radio.
Okay.
I am shocked about what I'm being told right now. Is Taylor Swift pregnant?
Oh, shit.
No.
Well,
Are you sure?
Look at the belly.
Yeah, she's not pregnant. And can we not speculate on women's bodies? Ew.
Oh, I love you, baby. I love you.
I love you.
All right, bye.
She's like, don't you talk about me.
Right. I got yelled at. Moving on. Next topic.
Yeah,
I'm sorry that I brought up Travis.
Late breaking
too.
news. Taylor Swift is not pregnant.
Right.
We're moving on to the next topic.
And then she's going to announce tomorrow that she is. And
Right,
We're all going to be
right.
like, oh.
You know what's funny? She says, I don't know. There we go. We're good.
Whoop, whoop.
What else I got for you? Woman throws a fit. Oh, this is a good one. Here we go. So, a woman loses her mind. Let me give you the headline. Woman throws a fit in a Mexican restaurant after noisy baby disturbs her meal.
And don't bring your baby in a
Yelling at me.
I'm only yelling at you because you're yelling at me, and I'm trying to get you to.
No, I'm trying to tell you, if you plan on finishing your dinner, sit the down and eat.
and eat.
That's what I'm telling you.
Because other people are trying to have a conversation. That's what I did with my children.
Lady.
Pretty sure I've seen the
Marka. I can do what I want.
Is there a video? Oh, there's a video of this. Is there a video of this? I don't know.
Is this the one?
I mean, was the kid like on top of the tables, like trying to stick his hands in other people's food? Like, what was going on? Or just a baby, like a baby just crying?
Does it say where?
Or fussy or whatever.
Yes, I know which one it is. Hold on.
Why you get that? I'll give you the last one here that I have on my clips of the day today. This is a man who was interviewed about a Dublin hotel fire turned out to be the Fonz.
When I heard the fire alarm, I thought it was the clock radio. I thought somebody had set the alarm before we got there, you know, and like another guest. And finally, I went into another room and it was still buzzing. So I called downstairs and the woman said in a very calm voice, "Yes, we're all evacuating. You must evacuate right now." And I left.
Sunday, Monday, happy days.
Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. I think I actually have the video. Let me see if I can.
It was
See if
Mr.
you have
Van
it,
Winkle. What's
Yeah,
his last
yeah.
name? I can never say it right.
Hold on.
Van Winkle?
Henry Winkler.
Winkler.
Yeah, Henry Winkler. I guess I don't have it. I thought I did. But it's okay. No big deal. And that's the end of it. That's all my audio. Oh, we have this here? You have it?
I think this is her.
All right, what do you got for me?
I think this is the right one. I know I've seen it on TikTok before.
You guys are idiots. Why would you do that? Why would you do this? He's having fun. No, he's not having fun. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. You got your he won $9,800. Get your get out of the bar. Jamie, is that your name? No, it's not. Get your get out of the bar. You have a baby in a bar. She's still leaving. I'm actually.
This lady's drunk.
He's drunk. Very drunk.
You're eating. Are you drunk? In a bar. I'm going to.
Now look, I don't know if this is actually a bar.
All right, well,
There we go.
Commentary.
Yeah, but that's how I feel about it, too. Is it a bar or is it a...
I think it's a bar restaurant.
That's like saying you can't take your kids to Chili's because there's a bar in there.
She's just...
It's a bar restaurant.
Well, you got to be careful you go to the bar all day and drink, because you might go...
That Karen was obviously drinking all damn day. I mean, she can't even say...
You got your cat at a bar.
You can hear her slurring her words.
That's crazy.
I've only had 4 2-for-1s.
Right.
What's your problem?
I'm a happy person.
Right?
You're the one that's not happy.
Wench.
Yeah, I don't get why you're so mad.
Don't you know Mexican restaurants are meant to be quiet? Said no one ever. And then the mariachi comes out of the corner. Come on.
Right.
Stop, lady. I mean, if this was like a really expensive, like high-end Michelin star restaurant, I can see people getting upset. There's screaming babies everywhere.
But
the
baby
Mexican restaurant.
But the baby didn't seem like they were screaming until she started throwing a fit, telling her to get her.
Yeah, she said, "Oh, she's just having a good time." So I guess
Yeah.
she must have been giggling and laughing and just being.
And then the lady starts
baby.
yelling, and then we'll
Yeah,
upset the baby. What the hell you expect, lady? You're swearing up a storm.
Yeah, your hostile energy is too much.
Too much.
Too much.
I got to take a quick break here. We're gonna take a quick break, and then we'll get for the end for the rest of the show here today. I got a little show challenge coming up, and then we will give you the roundup and so much still left to come on the show. 10 ways your day can feel more joyful. I'll try to get to you here before the end of the show. Hang on, more Big Mama Radio up next. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. That's
I
not
got scared.
it.
I was like, wait,
what a lie.
I didn't mute.
That's not it. Hold on.
Are you in need of reliable expertise for your marine projects? Look no further than Inland Marine Group, the trusted source since 2009. With a wealth of experience in marine project due diligence, design, and build, they specialize in marina planning, permitting, and construction management. Homeowners, they've got you covered too. Their expert team can assist with residential dock, seawall, and boathouse design and construction. Inland Marine Group is the go-to for regulatory agencies, providing valuable project input and expertise. Don't wait any longer to get started on your marine project today. Visit their website at inlandmarinefl.com. Inland Marine, the official sponsor of Fishin' Fridays on Big Mama Radio. They say Southwest Florida is the lightning capital of the world. So it only makes sense that the firm that knows Southwest Florida the best is Lightning Realty Group. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, or rent, Lightning Realty Group is a full-service brokerage. They even offer complete management services for your property. So put them to work for you. Lightning Realty Group, taking Florida real estate by storm. 239-201-2951 or lightningrealtygroup.llc.com. Are you ready to turn your construction dreams into reality? Introducing Titan Contracting, your ultimate construction partner in sunny Florida. From their humble beginnings as a family-owned business in North Fort Myers, Titan Contracting has soared to become your master team of skilled contractors. They specialize in roofing, plumbing, electrical work, and remodeling. A one-stop solution for all your construction needs. At Titan Contracting, they're not just builders, they're creators of comfort, architects of aspirations, and engineers of excellence. Imagine a roofing project that stands strong against Florida's unpredictable weather. Picture flawless plumbing that flows seamlessly. Envision electrical work that illuminates your space with brilliance. And don't forget about their expert remodeling services that transform your vision into reality. Ready for the next step? Call today, 239-791-8225. Or check them out online at yourtitanteam.com. Whether it's a commercial project or your dream home, Titan Contracting is your trusted partner, committed to delivering excellence from start to finish. Titan Contracting, building dreams, one project at a time. Hey, Southwest Florida, are you tired of daydreaming about that perfect backyard oasis? Well, wake up and smell the sunscreen, because Custom Pools by Design is here to turn your pool dreams into a splastastic reality. From picturesque Punta Gorda to breathtaking Bonita Springs, we've got the Sunshine State covered like SPF on a summer day. Our in-ground custom pools are like the MVPs of backyard beauty. And don't forget to ask about the exclusive marble decking. And guess what? We've got spas that are hotter than a jalapeno in the Florida sun. Soothing bubbles, anyone? Here at Custom Pools by Design, we're not just building pools, we're crafting outdoor masterpieces. We'll work with you to create a backyard wonderland that even your neighbors will want an invite to. What sets us apart? The exclusive use of PebbleTech pool interiors. Custom Pools by Design, family owned and operated for 20 plus years. And don't forget to check us out online at custompoolsbydesign.com. Swing by our showroom at 1007 Southeast 12th Court in Cape Coral. Call Custom Pools by Design at 239-573-4439 and dive into the details. Custom Pools by Design, where your backyard backyard dreams take the ultimate plunge. Let's make a splash, Southwest Florida. Back to the hits on the Extreme Stream.
Back to the hits in no time.
It's the Extreme Stream on Big Mama Radio.
Wait. Where y'all going?
You know I need you to stay.
Now back to the Rise and Grind Morning Show.
I'm about to turn it up.
Heard on Big Hits, Big Mama Radio.
I get real slouchy in my chair as the morning goes on. I got to stop doing that. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back, man. Oh, man, so much going on in the world right now. I feel like we could sit and talk about the world news, but that is completely boring.
Boring.
I watch it over my left shoulder.
Yeah.
Just in case something goes crazy. I just want to be able to tell you about it. But
Every time I see something interesting,
for the most
pop
part, they're showing elephants, so news sucks.
Yep.
I love elephants.
Well, it'll be like there's like I'll probably feel bad about that statement now here in a minute.
Yeah, watch something bad's gonna be about.
Elephants are like the best animal.
I guess this guy won't be wishing his dad a happy Father's Day. A 52-year-old man named Sean Bigwood has been arrested after driving from South Carolina to Florida and trying to kill his father. Sean showed up at his dad's house and just started shooting at the place. He fired dozens of shots. Dozens.
Dang.
Of shots, and he did hit his father and his father's friend who was there to help his dad set up a pig trap. This happened back in February, and both victims have since recovered. The investigation took a few months, but Sean's dad knew he was the shooter. When he called 911, he said, quote, "I can't believe my a-hole son just shot me up." The motive was supposedly promptly a dispute, but the father and son haven't been on good terms for a long time.
That is crazy.
Dozens.
Mm-mm.
That's serious.
Yeah.
Deputies in Florida Keys arrested a man Monday after they said he broke into his 21-year-old neighbor's home and hugged her.
Excuse me?
What?
Deputies in the Florida Keys arrested a man Monday after they said he broke into a 21-year-old neighbor's home and hugged her.
Oh, God.
It happened at around 4:40 p.m. when the woman noticed Nestor Miguel Zavala Zepeda, 29, sitting on her front porch. Zavala Zepeda stopped the victim from closing her front door and gained entry inside and began hugging her without her consent. Authorities said that she was able to get him out of the house and called 911. Leonard said Zavala Zepeda continued to try to get back into the woman's house until deputies arrived and took him into custody. Zavala Zepeda, facing charges for burglary with assault or battery and misdemeanor battery, was being held without bond.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, he just waited for you.
Mm-mm.
Just wanted
I can't decide if we consider this a modern American wedding or a throwback of the 1800s or maybe both. There's a wedding reception in Indiana earlier where a scuffle broke out and the accumulated in the groom firing a gun and shooting a guest in the hand. We've covered this one. We talked about this one, right? Groom shot at the wedding? We did.
I'm pretty sure.
All right.
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah.
You're right.
I want to have some fun right now with us.
Tell me.
You have my God to Scout's truth. I have not read this list.
Okay.
But it's the Dead or Alive game. There's a bunch of celebrities on this list.
All right. Dead or alive?
That are dead or alive.
All right.
And I want to play one of you two.
Okay.
So, since I've been the only man on the show for a long time,
Yeah.
who do you want to play?
Betty, you play.
Look at how quick
I
she
wanna
throws
see
me in
that.
the ring. She throws me right in the ring. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Well, she already took the sheet now.
This is gonna be great. This is gonna be fun.
All right, here we go.
I want to see because Betty
just
gets
wanna
competitive.
say-
Betty gets very competitive. So
I
this
just
is
want
what
to
I wanna
say,
see.
I see dead people.
You know the funny thing is that was a trivia question, and that's just how I did it. I was like, I see.
I guess we need to do the Dead or Alive paper.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I got my Lightning Realty Group lovely little light up pen here, and I got a little pad. We're good. Dead. Okay.
We're alive.
It's alive.
Betty, turn your phone.
All right.
No cheating. I'm gonna turn. I'm getting rid of that.
All
No
right.
cheating.
No cheating.
No cheating.
No cheating.
No cheating.
You cheater.
Because they like to cheat they like to put these in the.
Oh, they should get to play online too, by the way. If you're out there watching
They
right now, play along
Play
on
with
the
us.
Extreme Stream.
I can see if you're right or not.
If you're listening, like my boy DJ Power and stuff on the stream as well. What up, Power? How you doing, buddy? Make sure you
your stuff
play along as well.
He's giving me good tips on scooter travel. While we're here
They know they
chatting.
do a lot of traveling. They're
Yeah.
good. Yeah, him and Tracy always travel.
Keep track of this. This is good.
All right.
What do you got? Are you ready?
Yep.
We're ready. Let's go. Let's go.
Bob Newhart.
Bob Newhart.
Dead or alive?
I'm not showing my answer, but this is my answer. I don't want to look at hers, but this is my answer.
You both would be wrong.
He's alive.
He's alive. He's 94.
I thought he shot himself.
Nope. According to this,
I
he's
really
still
did.
alive.
I thought he shot himself. Wow, there we go. Well, no points for any of us.
Really? I thought he was gone.
Barbara Eden. I Dream of Jeannie. Dead or alive? Ooh, point for Big Mama.
Damn it.
92.
Watch, today she croaks. And then I'll have to come back and win. It was before they announced it.
But he's like, I
We
was
should have never
right.
played this game in the first place.
Right? They're all gonna
It's
die
all our
now.
fault.
They're all gonna die now. Susan Day Laurie Partridge from the Partridge Family. Dead or alive?
Partridge Family.
No way this bitch alive.
She's really old. You know what? She might be on
Oh,
Ozempic.
you're going to go down 2 right now.
Damn, Betty tied it up. She's still
Damn!
alive. She's
No way!
71.
No way!
She's on Ozempic, baby.
71.
She drinks water.
She drinks water. Lots of water, Betty.
All right, I'm feeling better. Let's go.
Demond Wilson Lamont Sanford and Son.
Oh, Catherine.
Sanford and Son.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun,
Betty going
dun,
dead.
dun, 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 dun,
You're going dead.
dun, dun,
You're
dun,
both
dun.
wrong.
Are you only picking alive, or is the whole list
I'm just
alive? This
going-
whole list is
I'm
alive.
just going in order.
Wait a minute.
Going in order.
Then why
Are
is
they
he not-
separated all alive, then all dead on the bottom? Because I don't want.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Why
they're not.
hasn't he done like at least a walk on somewhere or roll him into something? Because I would like to
77.
see him.
Dun, dun, right.
All
He's
right.
dead. We were both right.
Yeah.
No, he's still
That's his
alive.
clone. That
Paul
ain't him.
Michael Glaser Starkey from Starsky and Hutch, or however you say it. Starsky
Oh.
and Hutch. Paul Michael.
I almost feel like I have to go dead because they've all been alive. Like now I'm playing the odds of the sheet.
You saw mine, right?
Yeah. You're both wrong. Alive. 81. God, you guys suck at this.
I thought he was.
You're a horrible host. They've all been alive. You should have mixed.
Oh,
Are they all alive on the top?
No.
I feel like you're going right now. You're
He's like, pick the one dead guy.
like,
what?
no, that doesn't matter now. I gotta go dead all the time. It's like flipping a coin. It's been heads. It's eventually gonna be
This is
tails.
the way that the game goes.
All right. So what's the score?
1-1. You're both
All
tied.
right. All right.
Zombies.
David Soul Hutch. Oh, no, wait. Yeah.
This is
David-
the other one.
Yep.
This
David-
one's dead.
What are you bitches asking?
Yeah, somebody got it. Somebody got to go.
I think only one of them showed up at the movie premiere.
You're right. You're both
Right. I feel like one of them was dead.
Somebody's
All right.
got to go.
But he just died. 124.
Still counts.
20.
Close enough.
All right, still tied. Marion Ross, Mrs. C from Happy Days.
Marion Ross.
Oh.
Marion Ross.
Marion Ross, Mrs.
Happy
C
Days.
from Happy Days. Marion Ross. Have I seen her? I know that the dad is dead. I'm gonna say.
You're both right. She's alive. She's 95.
Yep, I seen her.
I know the dad was alive. Dead. I knew that.
I want to say she did a cameo somewhere like a little while ago, but yeah, she was like older. I'm like, oh my God, that's the Happy Days lady.
Pat Harrington Schneider, One Day at a Time.
One day at a time.
Schneider from One Day at a Time.
Schneider from One Day at a Time. You both are right. Died 1/6/2016.
I knew he was dead.
Okay. Let's see if you guys get this. Holly Holiday, Flo, Kiss My Grits.
Kiss my grits.
Alice.
Flo.
I don't.
Kiss my grits.
Kiss my grits.
Kiss my grits. I love Dallas. I watched that show.
I'm going with it.
You guys are both wrong. She's alive. She's 86.
Kiss my grits.
Kiss my grits. She's still
Hey,
alive.
Carol Baskin's that bitch.
She's still alive. Damn it.
I don't even know who this is.
Oh, Howard Hessman, Dr. Johnny Fever.
Oh, he's a doctor? He did.
He wasn't really a doctor.
Yeah, you're both are right. He died in
He wasn't a
Can
doctor.
y'all do something?
He was from WKRP in Cincinnati. Baby, if you've ever wondered whatever happened to me.
All right, you only got 2 left.
I'm living on the air in Southwest Florida. BigMamaRadio.com and on the app. Download it, please.
You got 3.
Got kind of tired of packing and unpacking.
Now
Town to town, up and down the dial. Baby, you and me were never meant to be. Just maybe think of me once in a while. I'm at Big Mama Radio app in Southwest Florida. It's really hard to do, but I know the whole song.
That one's dead.
Who?
No one.
I think it's very much alive, bitch.
Sounded alive. So a point for Big Mama. No, I'm kidding. James Best, Sheriff Roscoe.
Roscoe Peak Code Train from Dukes of Hazzard.
Yep, dead or alive.
Gotta be. There's no way.
Ooh, him. Betty took the lead.
Ah.
Died in 2015. I got 2 more for you.
Shit.
Pam Drawber, Mindy from Mork and Mindy.
Oh, Mork and Mindy. Oh,
Mork and Mindy. Pam.
We all know that Mork's dead.
Is she alive or dead?
We know Mork's dead.
You both got the point, but Betty's still in the lead. All right, Big Mama, you either got to get this one right or Betty takes it all. Sherman. God, you're going to let her win? Damn.
I did it on purpose.
Sherman Hemsley George Jefferson.
I love Mr. Jefferson.
Shirley Hemsley. George Jefferson.
Let me look at my eye. I saw you looking. I saw you looking.
Well, Betty wins because you both tied. He's dead.
He's dead.
I saw my answer. You went my way. You only went my way to win. You were like, if we're both wrong, yeah.
I'm
saw
like,
that.
I'm still going to win.
That. I know it. I know you cheated. I know you cheated.
Betty's a bitch.
I know you cheated.
Fight me.
We're not going to take the results of this exact contest as actually official.
Just don't
Fake
win.
news.
Oh, no.
I need to see the count. I'll have to go do a replay and rewatch it.
I can't deal with this. I can't deal.
I was giving her the answers under.
Right.
Hiding them.
Have you seen that parent, mom and dad, that do the rock, scissors, paper with their kids? The dad does it. They got a stack of cash over here. I'm sure it's fake for the internet.
Sure, I've probably seen it.
But it's like a big bunch of cash. And they'd play rock, scissors, paper. And mom's holding the big board. And it's like a big board like this, right? And she's holding this board.
Yeah.
And while she's holding this board, they go 1, 2, 3, rock. And she's watching the sun.
Yeah.
And whatever the sun writes, she puts it down like this so dad knows. And then when she rises the board, her hand goes up with it.
Oh, that's
so
funny.
he knows he already knows how to beat whatever she's throwing down.
So he's like,
So when and so smoking the kid's getting pissed. I loved it. I've never met it.
it'll teach him character.
Right. I was
You know
like, I
what?
love this.
I
I
feel
love
like-
when you can beat up on your kids without causing any harm.
I feel like that'd
Yeah.
be you and Sarah with Finn.
I already said we're doing it. I already told this to Sarah. I said we're doing this.
You gotta record that though because he's probably gonna get super pissed. That
Right.
little
I don't want to
ginger-
play you anymore.
That little ginger's gonna fire out of him. And it's gonna be the funniest thing ever.
I kind of enjoy it every once in a while, but we're trying to contain it because if you don't contain it at 5, you don't, or 5 and 6 is when you lose it.
Yeah.
And no one contained it for me until I was 12 or
Then that was
10,
too late?
10 or 11.
It was too
It was
late.
a little late.
Too late.
I didn't really learn it until later in life.
Yeah.
So you got to learn it younger, you miss it. This isn't necessary. What time? Oh, we played. We did. Wow, we did really good today. We did really well today. I'm very excited about where the show is. I'll give you the wrap up. I'll give you the wrap up real quick. We probably got time for the closer. Let's get into it. People are signing up for a petition because they want a dead beached whale in Oregon to be blown up Even though the last time a beach well was blown up in Oregon, it was such an epic failure that it became a meme. Well, that's why they want to do it again.
Didn't we do that in a movie and it was a bad idea? Like blubber everywhere. Just like
blow it up, man.
Was it like Reno 911 tried to blow up a whale?
Right.
It was like, oh, just bad idea. Learn from it.
Pittsburgh has not turned on its public drinking fountains because only one worker is trained to do it. It also has to fill the pools. The city has been trying to hire 2 more plumbers to help out. Poland Middle School in Massachusetts has 454 students in their 8th grade class, and out of that class, they have 24 sets of twins.
What?
Really?
What? That is crazy.
Almost 10%, more than 10%. That's 10% of the class are twins.
That's incredible.
That is incredible. That is just crazy. A couple in Oklahoma is facing 28 felonies and 27 life sentences for stealing cattle.
Really?
Smoothie King is giving away smoothie kegs so people can create a batch drink to enjoy by the pool.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
Throw some vodka in there.
Right. Can you leave it open?
Yeah.
There's a term called relationship OCD. It's when people are super anxious that they haven't chosen the right partner when there's no actual evidence that there's anything wrong with their relationship. And fake news.
Fake.
Bigger than real news. Partisan website masquerading as media outlets now outnumber the real American newspaper sites. This isn't going to go wrong. 10 million altered mosquitoes have been released over the Hawaiian Islands of Maui at the rate of 250,000 per week. Believe it or not, this isn't an effort to deter tourists, but rather one to save endangered birds. Many Hawaiian honey creepers are disappearing due to the avian malaria, a disease transmitted by the invasive Culex mosquito that arrived in the 1800s.
Bad idea. Don't do it. Stop. There you go. That's my advice. Like, you don't just release more horrible things out in the world that we already hate.
Guys, I'm going to Vermont State University.
Okay. What are you going to study?
I'm going to get my cat doctorate in literature.
Oh.
They have it. It's true.
Really?
Why
actually,
can't I find a job? I don't know.
Why'd I waste all this money?
Max, a recent graduate of Vermont State University, is different from other members of the class of 2024 in 2 main ways. He's only 6 years old, and he's a cat. The frequent visitor to the university, Castleton's campus, has earned a doctorate of literature. CNN reports his owner, Ashley Dow, lives down the street from the university's main entrance, and she says he's been spending most of the time on campus for years. He usually goes over in the morning around 8 when I go to work, and he'll come home in time for dinner, or one of the students will come over and drop him off, she says. Maurice Holman, the school's dean of admissions and enrollment services, tells CNN that the very affectionate cat tends to park itself outside the main academic building to get attention from students coming and going from the classes. He says the doctorate was meant to be kind of a joke, but also to be recognized that this cat did conjure up real feelings and real emotions and was a real support to a lot of people on our campuses during a difficult time. He notes that the university doesn't award doctorates to humans. The diploma awarded last month states with a resounding purr of approval from the faculty. The Board of Trustees of the Vermont State Cat Leggies have bestowed upon Max the catnip perks, scratching post privileges, and litter box responsibilities that come with it.
They have him on their website under staff.
Max the cat, baby.
Aww.
Max gets it.
He even has his own email address. You can email him at maxthecat@Vermont State.
We can get an interview with Max?
Let's do it.
All right, Meow. We'll do it.
Right, Meow.
Right, Meow.
He can be on our Meow Zoom.
He'll probably
A
figure it out.
plane bound for Vienna from Spain suffered serious damage over the weekend after a surprise hailstorm.
Oh.
Australian Airlines Flight OS 434 from Palma de Mallorca, whatever, issued a mayday call on Sunday afternoon after it flew into a severe weather system and got pelted with hail, shattering cockpit windows and ripping off part of the airplane's nose.
Really? I don't know. They don't want us to fly. That's why I keep telling us these things.
By the way, there's a candidate for mayor in Wyoming. That's AI, not even real.
Oh, Really? Here we go. Hold on.
Due to the fact that they didn't pay me for anything, I can't mention that candidate. 1600-old fragment identified as oldest written account of Jesus Christ's childhood.
Okay. Here we go.
A recently deciphered manuscript dating back to the 4th or 5th century and stored in a university library in Hamburg, Germany, has been identified by researchers as the earliest surviving account of Jesus Christ's childhood. Our findings on the late antique Greek copy of the work confirm the current assessment that the infancy Gospel of Thomas was originally written in Greek, said this person with a really long name at the University of Belgium. The preface fragment, dating back to more than 1,600 years, went unnoticed for decades at the Hamburg Karl von Ziegler State Library until this dude with a really long name from this really cool place identified its true origin. The small fragment, which measures just over 4 inches and 2 inches, contains 13 lines of Greek letters from late antique Egypt.
Really? Well, now we know.
There was some guy looking at it. He was like, that's Jesus's, right?
Yeah.
They're like, no, it's not. They're like, yes, it is. Oh, wait, we're real late. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
I got into telling stories. That's what I'll do sometimes, guys. Sometimes we'll go over. Sometimes we won't.
I'm on overtime right now.
Yeah, I like it.
2 minutes.
It is time for us to biggity bounce on out of here today. I'll leave you with a happy ending. A high school graduation in Lakeville, Massachusetts is in the news because of the speech of the class president gave. He ended by telling everyone to check under their seat because he'd written personalized notes for all 181 classmates, thanking them for being part of what they'll eventually call the good old days. He told his local radio station it took him 10 hours to write them all, and he showed up an hour early to tape them to the bottom of each chair.
Aww.
How nice.
Feel good.
That's how you leave a day.
I hope the show made you feel good today. Right? I'm pretty excited.
Making me feel good right now.
Was fun.
All right, I'm done.
Wow.
Anything before we go, Darlene? No, you good?
Day, everyone.
Betty?
Come back tomorrow.
Yeah, a little Friday fun here on the show. Maybe we'll give some things away. You never know what might happen on a Friday morning, man. It's always a good time. Maybe we'll have breakfast.
Ooh. I think.
Why you gotta get my hopes up? I've had my hopes up for 2 weeks now. Biggity.
All right, let's get on it. I just want to give Jamie. There you go. I want a bacon and cheese.
Make that too.
I want a bacon and cheese. A bacon, egg, and cheese.
Don't forget to save the cheese.
Right. Don't forget to bring the breakfast. Matter of fact, that might be my new one. We're not saving the radio anymore.
No,
we're going to bring the breakfast.
Right, bring the breakfast.
All right, we're going to bring the breakfast tonight. All right, today. Only today, though. All right, remember, when that repo man comes for the car, don't forget to save the breakfast. Don't forget to save